Howdy, folks. Sorry for the delay. I'm usually right on time. We got. I'm just going to go through the panel. Herb Hooper. Tell people they can find your sexy behind. Never mind, you're muted.
Okay. Find me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, at woodenvisions.com also.
Thank you, sir. Hello, Stace and Nick and Steve Nealon. Harnell Media is one of my sponsors. HarnellMedia.com for your website needs. I don't need to read a piece of paper because I know about my sponsors. And he's not just 24/7. He's very affordable. I mean, he's not just 9 to 5. He's 24/7. He's very affordable. I can't talk. And there's Herbie, and there's Darren Decals, my other sponsor. He's in the infancy stage and hadn't done crap with his website, but Darren Decals
he has on Facebook. Hello.
He has on Facebook. You don't have to yell or nothing. Just saying. And I am Charles Deering, and there are some folks out there that are confused. No, I will not be getting naked. Maybe privately, but not on the live stream here. The project is naked. So there's that. Billy Burt was here but had to go, said he'll be back, and so hopefully everything's all right.
Hello, Stace.
Stace Makes and her husband Nick, the Fleming Turner, are out in the chat. Both out in the UK there. I just started talking Australian like an idiot.
Steve
Nealon. So there's that. I will say, I was not able to find. I'm not colored tonight yet, or not tonight. I was not able to find green temporary hair dyes, so I had. Only thing I could get was red. So depending on what y'all vote, I'll either go all red on my white part of my beard, or I will make it with stripes like a candy cane and have a bunch of lights in it. So y'all let me know what y'all want to see. Thinking all red might look a little better because I already have white beard. If I just put little red stripes in it, might look stupid. Of course, it could look stupid regardless. Agreed.
I agree.
So I'm thinking all red. But, so it's not me that's going to be naked. The panel won't be naked unless they surprise me, but that's what's going to be naked. And it already is naked. I will dye it, Stace. I've already done the blue one. You missed it, I think. So the only temporary hair color I could find was red. I couldn't find green. Everything was permanent. Stace says hello, Clippy. Or hey, hello. Clippy.
Charlie, you could have done the spray again.
They didn't have green. That was my point. I was pissed because I wasn't pissed because it's just a hair color, but every shade of green they had, which was mainly dark green, was permanent. I don't want permanent.
Yeah, it takes more courage and stupidity.
Yep, I mean I'll be goofy, but not permanently. We have 12 viewers. If y'all have, what y'all need to know about this show is sometimes we go PG to R rated. So this show's not made for kids. But if you're not real strict about subject matter and language with your kids, bring them on out. Don't read those comments regarding the beard stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's a good thing because I was fixing to.
I kind of figured you might be, and Clips will probably wanting to. What was I just talking about?
Beard color.
No, before
R-rated and such.
Yeah. For anybody watching for the first time, we aren't the most mature group. No, we are. We just have a sense of humor, and we're not for everybody, so please understand that. But that being said, if you have any comments or questions related to scroll sawing, you're welcome to ask them. You will be taken seriously, and we will answer them. If I can't answer it, yeah. If I can't answer it, somebody in the chat might, or somebody here on the panel. And if none of us can, then we'll try to lead you to whoever can do it. But we do have a sense of humor on this show, and we use it.
Chris Nealon says hello, Charles. And Pat H is in the house also saying hello.
Hello, Pat Hagen and Chris Nealon. Appreciate y'all dropping by. And I hope y'all consider thumbing up out there. throwing out a thumbs up and sharing it to your folks out there, and we'll get going here shortly. Let me get sat down.
Nick, the Flaming Turner says, I have a comment that is a question.
Okay, I have a feeling I should be leery here, but go ahead, Nick. No offense. And by the way, I adore everybody on my panel, no matter who it ever is, unless it's Eva. And I adore everybody out in the chat, even Josh Grover. So any crap we give each other is not real. It's all banter. So we have fun on the show.
I think what he's referring to is his comment earlier. Are you going to put stuff in the beard?
Little lights and red hair dye, yes. Hello, Ken McCrory. Merry Christmas to you too, sir.
Merry Christmas.
Hello, Ken.
Merry Christmas. We got about 9 or 10 new subscribers since the last live stream. I appreciate y'all. Again, this is not for everybody, so if adult topics and innuendos bother you or nudity, you probably shouldn't be here. I'm not saying I don't want you here. I'm just saying if you're easily offended, this is not the panel for you. But this particular panel is somewhat well behaved. Somewhat.
No.
That's a good job by them, man.
If I'm behaving on the mic, then I'm probably not behaving behind them.
Steve Millen hashtagging me again. Good lordy.
Hashtag ghost.
Now, anybody that is watching, this is not a click. You don't have to be in a certain crowd to be here. You're welcome to comment, whether it's on topic or not. The only thing we don't read is some of those that go a little too far. But it doesn't have to be about scroll sawing if you just want to talk. Let me get the camera closer. And of course, everything is wanting to.
Michael Fish is among us.
Hello,
Larry
Mike.
Aldridge.
Hello, Larry.
Hello.
Trying to tighten the camera crane here. We got 10 people watching. I already ran 2 of them off when I gave them the what fur.
Hello, Larry. Michael.
And that's why I felt the need to preface this, because we have new subscribers and I wanted people to know. All right. That's all right. There's not a time you have to be here, sir. All right, so I'm just going to get going. We are using 2 sheets of 1/4-inch maple ply wood, and the blades are number 5 flat-ended spirals by Flying Dutchman, bought through the woodenteddybear.com.
Larry would like to know who won the patterns.
I haven't picked anybody yet.
Leonard Davis is among us.
Hello, Leonard Davis.
Hello, Leonard.
The hell was I talking about? Oh, number 5 flat-ended spirals by Flying Dutchman, and using a 22-inch Hegner scroll saw. The voices you currently hear on the panel, other than me, are Cliff Daring, my twin brother, in real life, and Herb Hooper in real life.
Okay, Nick's asking how far can I go?
About 13 degrees.
I don't know how to answer that, sir.
The Blue Light Turner says evening, Charles.
Howdy, sir. Blue Light Turner.
Howdy, Larry.
Hello, Scott. Boy, I've got a heck of a lag. Mark, the gentleman Turner, is in the house saying, hi, everyone.
Howdy, Mark.
Hope you're all well.
Appreciate all y'all for dropping in.
Hello, Mark.
I don't know what Nick means, but he said, Charles, over here, we would have said how long's a piece of string. That makes absolutely no sense, sir.
Unless he's talking about how far can I go, I would assume a piece of string can only be so long, so not far. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm just community service.
That was more than I had on it. Community service.
Yeah, you got community service, so you had to let the disabled on the show. That'd be me.
Well, there's one running the show, too.
How far can he go before he gets off the rails?
Yeah,
These live streams. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just gonna make a stupid joke.
These live streams are not on a set schedule. I just, whenever I'm awake, and I try to wait for the evenings on work days so that more people can watch. That's not always the case, but I will be doing a live stream tomorrow, Christmas Eve, and the day after that, Christmas Day, because not everybody celebrates Christmas. Not everybody can celebrate Christmas because of COVID and whatever else. So I'll be here.
That's the only day of the year my wife gets off work and doesn't have to keep her phone on.
Yeah. Yes, I have enough Dr. Pepper. Thank you, Stace.
I don't have any if anybody cares.
So, yeah, as long as you're subscribed, click on that bell and click on the word all. Then if YouTube's working right, you'll get a notification saying I'm going live.
Mac Pierce is in the house saying, howdy, y'all.
Howdy, Mac. He's here for the debauchery.
Hey, look, it's me.
Max saying, of course we care, Cliff. LOL.
That's only because you have to. It's kind of a rule. But thank you.
Cliff, you mind backing your mic up a tiny bit loud?
No, I'm just really loud person.
Another reason to back up your mic a little bit.
Going very slowly, Mac. Thank you for asking.
Hello, Wayne the Woodturner.
Hello, Wayne.
Now, just to show y'all, the capacity of the saw is 22 inches, and that comes out to about here. So, anytime I have to cut detail that's past that on this point, I just tilt the piece, which is what I did to do this area, or anything that hits the edge.
Howdy, Wayne. And Junie, Juniii, says hello from Germany.
Hello.
Hello, Junie. I don't even see the comment.
Guten Tag.
All right, Stace. Hope you can make it back.
Take care, Stace.
Hey.
All right.
Midnight Joker said, overleaf, I thought it might be a self-portrait.
Hello, Mike Cam. Yeah, I suspect a few people thought that. Now I see Junie. Hello, Junie.
I got Guten Tag back. See, I think he or she may have been impressed that, oh my God, some redneck knowed how to speak German.
Junie, are you Sarah?
Hello, Mike.
That was not a toot. That was my dog whining.
Mac Pierce says, if I'm a little slow tonight, it's because I'm dealing with a major sinus headache. Yeah, that is Sarah. Unless he or she was agreeing with Cliff saying that's something German. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Sarah. Okay. She's a cute little thing I flirt with a lot.
Do I know her under another name, possibly?
Well, she's from the Dark Place, but I don't know if you know her.
Hello, Sarah.
Dark Place being DA.
I figured.
All right. Good to have you here, Sarah. Hope you don't mind me calling you Sarah, but okay, I'm going to go back to scrolling. So this is what I meant by...
Larry said, sure, blame it on the dog. Sorry, go ahead, Charles.
She was writing to me saying, wait, you're going to be naked? I said, no, the project. What? What do you do? Okay, so there's that. Blame it on the dog, says Leonard. All right, we're going to get back to it. if y'all like what you see, as far as the content, not just the actual nude woman, I hope you'll consider a thumb up and subscribe and all that stuff. Wouldn't bother me at all.
Alrighty then.
If you have a critique and it's reasonable, throw it on out there. I used to know the size of this project, and now I don't.
Howdy, Midnight. Randy Bosheen says Labdi New VC. I probably butchered that, but
Howdy, Randy.
Sarah said I really thought there'd be a nude Charles under a waterfall.
You don't want to see that. At least
There'd
not
be a lot
publicly.
less viewers, and I would refuse to be on the panel.
Hello, Randy. I second her comment, Charles.
Well, at least you won't see that publicly. If you're sweet, you might see it privately, but I can't.
What is her username user friendly on the dark place?
Interested.
Yeah, okay. I was Zeus.
I think she. Yeah, me and Cliff there are the ones that started DA, but it's no longer what it used to be.
Hello, Rondé. I never know what friggin' accent's coming out of my mouth.
Me neither.
I know I was talking to Swedish earlier.
But go ahead.
I was gonna say if cigars didn't stink so much, I'd probably try this one if somebody give me. I mean, in the house.
Well, it might be certain cigars, but to me, most cigars smell kind of peanutty or just really off.
To me, they just taste like a corpse fart.
But then again,
smell.
Smell,
not taste.
Then again, I like the way pipe tobacco smells, but most things you smoke aren't made to smell good. So
yeah, well, pipe tobacco smells amazing, but it doesn't taste as good as it smells.
Yeah,
I wish I had a few pipes.
That's why I said that.
Oh, and it also bites your tongue a little bit.
Yeah.
Why my dog wanting my damn lap? So everybody wants in my lap. Tell me what you want for Christmas.
What I want for Christmas is for you to back up your mic, Cliff. I'm serious. I mean, I love you, but
dude, it's halfway across the room.
Well, throw it another 5 feet because it's killing me over here.
It said JP Woodwork said, "Hey Cliff, hey Cliff's twin, hey Herbage."
Cliff, JP Woodwork is Jamie Page. You know him.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got the mic as far away as I can go without throwing it across the room.
Hello, Jamie. And that was a hell of a time to already break a blade. Of course, it was used. So that's the story I'm going with.
Okay.
We have 19 people. 19 people watching. If you have any comments or questions, throw them on out there.
Oh, Lordy.
I don't remember the dang dimensions of this, so I'm going to measure them. Randy Bosheen says, good job, Cliff. You were very close pronouncing that comment. It's Latvian for good day, everyone.
Sweet.
Charles, Cliff isn't very loud on the stream, at least not in my headphones. Okay. Good to know.
I'm bringing it back to my zip code now. Thank you. I think he just may be biased towards me, and I appreciate him.
30 and 3/4. Cliff, I'm trying to talk over here. We love you. 30 and 3/4 inches tall. He's my brother. That's why I talk to him that way. Just a sec, Jamie. 30 and 3/4 tall by 23 and 3/4 wide.
Jamie's backstage.
I know this. I just said just a sec, Jamie.
Hey,
What's up, Jamie?
Howdy,
Jamie. Pretty good. You want to tell people they can find you on social media?
You can find me on YouTube. We work Twitter and Instagram. Well, not really. I go on there. _. My website, jp-woodwork.com. That's about it, really.
Okay, I am not messing with you at all. But your audio's really really laggy, bubbly-ish.
Let me check it. The internet connection has been playing up a bit today.
Okay.
Video and the audio, I think it's just a slow connection.
Yeah, I didn't want you to think I was messing with you because we have a history of
Yeah,
doing that.
yeah, it's been playing up today.
Oh, your beard is a lot fuller since the last time I saw you.
I know, right? I've been trying to catch up with you.
I'm going for the homeless look, homeless chic or something.
Well, we helped old Randy Bosheen out. He broken blade drank. Yep,
I ain't got a drink, man.
that was a used blade, but yeah, we'll go with that. So I assume my distinguished panel can keep up with comments and questions. So I'm going to go full screen so I can see what everybody's seeing.
Okay.
How you are, Jimmy?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not bad.
That's good.
Nick says, sorry, Charles, gotta shoot. Getting crowded in here.
All right, homie. Appreciate you being here.
Kilroy Odessa Woodworking in the house.
That'd be Al Forte.
Bearded gents.
Hello, Al Forte.
Nighty night, Nick.
Take care, Nick.
See you later, Nick.
All right, what you been working on there, Jamie?
I've done a bit today. Had around with a small door.
I didn't understand you.
You do?
I swear I'm not messing with you. It sounds like a glitchy android trying to talk.
I don't know why, but everything. Sorry.
It's okay. I don't want you to think I'm messing with you. I seriously can't make out most of what you're saying there, Jamie. Go ahead, Cliff.
For some reason, every time Kilroy Odessa Woodworking Maker Shop types something, they it wants it approved or denied. I mean, I'm proving them, obviously, but
Maybe his username has something in it that bothers the YouTube censors. I don't know.
awesome, bro.
Gilroy, maybe? I have no idea, but that is Al Forte, by the way.
Hello, Al.
Hello, Al.
Appreciate you being here, Al. I wonder if Jamie's still here or if his internet pissed him off.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Mac Pierce says, Jamie, Charles actually isn't messing with you. Just wants you to know.
Yeah, I know.
Al says, that's weird.
Well, at least we're approving you as long as you behave. I'm just kidding.
JJE says, good evening, everyone.
Hello, Jim.
Jameson Shoot has joined us.
Mr. Shoot.
Howdy,
Hello,
y'all.
JJE.
Hello, Jameson.
I used to know who
Hello.
JJE is, and I can't remember now.
First name's Jim, I believe.
Jim J. Egelhofer. I just made that up.
Howdy, Jameson. You want to tell people where they can find you on social media?
Yeah, you can find me at Engine Monk or Jameson Shoot on Facebook or Sergeant Shoots Wood Creations on Facebook.
All right. Much obliged for you dropping by, mister.
Yep.
Let me,
Charles, do you realize you never ask where can they find you on Facebook or social media?
I said social media, did I not?
I meant when it comes to me.
Because you're not very active on social media.
Well, I would be if I had more vinyl.
Hey, Cliff, where can they find you on social media?
I thank you for asking. It's during decals.
Well, okay. What if
didn't
they
mean
just
to
want to
make up
hang
a
out with you like Mac Pierce?
Cliff ETX on
This is-
Facebook.
There you go. All right.
Or you can find me on Charles's Dead Stream. I mean,
Live stream.
that thing.
Thanks for that. Randy
Well,
Bushing
he
says,
ain't
hey,
getting no
Sarge.
presents this.
Mac
Charles.
Pierce says, Jameson, you need to do
Can
some
you hear me much better now?
Still messing up.
A little bit.
We can hear you volume-wise, but the glitchy is still there. Mac Pierce says, Jameson, you need to do some catching up with your beard. These other guys are making you look bad.
Yeah, well, they're twice my age.
What?
Hey, son of a bitch!
You respect your elders, mister.
You gall darn long hair.
Missed y'all.
Guys, get rid of that young whippersnapper. Take him out to the woodshed. By golly.
If I find my
Oh.
teeth, you're in trouble.
Take off. Just realised my computer's doing. That's why I'm going glitchy.
I think he said he was taking off, but I'm not sure. But I appreciate you being here, Jamie. If you're not
Yeah.
leaving, okay.
I'm going to take off my computer.
I didn't understand what you said except the word computer, but I'm sorry it's not working out for you. But we'll be here.
Hey, Charles.
Appreciate you dropping by. Yes, Jameson.
I think he's saying that his computer's acting up.
I
It's
hadn't noticed.
glitchy. Well, yeah, but I'm just saying. I did catch a couple extra words in there.
Is that young whippersnapper trying to talk again?
Max says his computer is doing updates, Charles.
Oh, okay.
What?
Thank you, preach.
All right. These live streams are never scheduled at a certain time, and they're never set for just an hour because that goes by too quick.
And they're damn sure not scripted.
And I did have to send Monkey Girl back inside because she don't need to see that picture.
Monkey Girl is his daughter. For those that don't know, she's 8 years old. Sorry about that.
That
Damn
could
it.
be a little scarring.
Well,
No
I don't
worries.
have to say sorry about that because this is mature.
Right. And then just as soon as it popped up what it was that you're doing, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. I need to go back inside and finish some of the Christmas stuff inside.
I hope she doesn't think it was personal.
No, I just told her that this wasn't appropriate for her to be watching tonight.
Yeah. By the way, I'm thinking because it's, and I want y'all's feedback on this. Let me know. I mean, I'm not indecisive. I just like feedback. We have 20 people watching, by the way. I considered, since tomorrow's Christmas Eve and tomorrow's Christmas, I have a couple designs that are the word Merry Christmas and fancy wording. Because we might have more viewers on Christmas Eve and Christmas. Should I work on those instead of a controversial topic and then go back to this after Christmas?
You could. And this is going to sound like I'm trying to be funny, but you could always put tape over the thingies. Since you've
Put
already got them.
pasties on them.
Yeah, put Post-it notes on them. Pasties. Paste-it notes. I mean, they are already cut, and
Yeah.
people can pay extra to see them or something.
Pay extra my hind end.
Yeah, the next couple of live streams do some Christmas stuff.
Okay, so if you're watching, we will continue this after tomorrow and the next day. I think for those particular, I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of taping, but I think just for the sake of a wider audience and not having to limit them by some people that aren't okay with the subject matter.
Larry says yes on Merry Christmas sign, and Mac says might be a good idea, Charles. I'm here no matter what you cut, but you might get more viewers if you change your for Christmas.
I appreciate that. Actually, all-time views have skyrocketed on this project.
Yeah.
And it's not because, and it ain't real-time views. I mean, we average about 20 viewers for the real-time views, but according to analytics, people searching for the word nude on YouTube find this, and that's why I've dang near topped 1,000 on the first live stream of this, and about a little over 500, I think.
See, that's when I'd go back and change all my titles to something with nude in it. Steve Arneal says Christmas stuff for Christmas. What a concept. Sorry, go ahead.
You missed one. It says Midnight Joker says a couple of Christmas puddings.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm glad y'all understand. And I didn't work on this project to run anybody off either. It's just, diversity on there.
Hello, Steve.
Yeah, you could just get one long piece of tape and call it a halter top or tube top. Midnight Joker says naked Santa for Christmas. Sorry, go ahead, Charles.
I think I was just gonna make a joke, but Oh, I hope Billy's okay. He said he had to go and he left pretty quick, but I hope he's okay.
Randy Bosheen says she wouldn't be posing like that here today. 9 degrees, heavy snow, winds at 53 miles per hour. Can't see across the street. She
You'd
could
be
be a
surprised.
polar bear.
You'd be surprised with some people.
There's still a schmutz showing, Charles.
I'm not done yet, sir. The tape's only
You-
so wide.
Totally
a
should have
schmutz.
been. Yeah.
Hey, Pierce said she sure wouldn't, Randy.
You can now bring your kids in.
Wait, we haven't covered up the possible yet. And
The
we're not done.
possible isn't obvious. It's just
Well,
shadows.
it's there. We're not going to take any chances.
Okay.
I want to see some polka dots on that next bikini.
Jameson, I'm not, dictating what you're going to do in your family, but if once it's taped up, you want to bring her in, it's up to you. I'm not trying to influence either way.
No, I understand. And she may come back out here. Depends on what all she's got going on inside.
Kilroy, Odessa Woodworking and Make a Shop. I'll just try to remember Al. Just for the record, you're having to approve all my comments, correct? That is correct. Maple Tree Studios says, good evening, lovely, lovely peoples.
Hello, Dale Kirkwood.
Hello, Dale.
Oh, Dale.
Max said, where's the possible? I want to see it before it's covered. Right where he's about to tape. That right there. Howdy, Maple.
Hello, Dale
Or
Kirkwood.
Dale, sorry. See, I don't remember nobody's name.
That's all right.
Well, if you
Anything-
get on here a little bit more, you would.
So
Now,
I don't think the possible shows. I think the tape brings it out.
Well,
I
no.
mean,
Well, it's just a just in case thing. I'm not going to tape all over the hind end because there's water detail I haven't cut out yet, but we all got butts. All right. Well, some of us.
well,
Anyway,
some
we
of
have
us
19 people. We have 19 people watching. If y'all have any comments, questions, throw them on out there. Appreciate you driving by, Mr. Kirkwood.
Yep, some of us have possibles too. We all have Nepoges too.
Have what?
Nipololo.
Okay, yeah.
I was
Herb-
trying to put it in code.
Herb, you all right over there?
Yeah, I'm sending out a private message.
Okay.
You can totally tell what's behind the possible tape, just for the record. It actually kind of highlights it. I think you're fine there.
Okay, with respect, let's not bring a focus to it. That's the whole reason I taped over it.
Sorry.
All good.
At least you said with respect. Maple Tree Studios, that's Dale, correct?
Yes.
Sent £2 and said to get that young lady a towel.
Thank you, Dale.
Mimi Lord is among us. Said, "Hey guys, I like the Christmas theme. Show some people how to use their new sauce." I don't know why I yelled. I guess because you turned the saw on.
Appreciate you. You don't have to though, because the saw barely makes a sound. Thank you for being here, Mimi.
Hello, Mimi.
Hello, Mimi.
Max says she doesn't have a butt. She has a honky tonk badonkadonk. Charles.
Okay. That's a Trace Adkins song for those that don't know.
I knew.
Oh, God.
Amen.
When that song first came out, I had no idea what he was saying because I had never heard the term badonkadonk.
He also sings one called Brown Chicken, Brown Cow.
Yeah.
And a few others you may have heard of.
And for anybody that's a little bummed that they can't go anywhere for Christmas, number one, you're not alone, metaphorically, and number two, there's people in hospitals on Christmas. There's people overseas in the military or wherever.
Dead people.
Amen, brother.
I mean, just know that there's somebody out there that's got it worse than you. That doesn't lessen how it feels, but just know that we're here.
Real simple things in the house. Hello, Barry.
Hello, Barry.
Hello, Barry.
Or
Hey,
Banter.
Mark, I didn't get a chance to say hi to you yet. Mark, the gentleman Turner.
And if anybody was here specifically for the nudity, I'm sorry if you're offended by the tape, but yeah, I can't please everybody.
Well, it's still nude everywhere else.
Yeah,
Her nose ain't got nothing covering it.
I'm a rebel.
It's going to be held for review now. Thanks. Mike, Mark, Mac.
I'm about to sneeze.
Bless you, my brother.
Thank you, my brother.
That's you, Charles.
Thank you, sir. Anywhere you see the black dots is where Brad nails are holding the stack together. I don't do those till I'm either all the way done or out of that area. But I'm out of that area, so I just haven't decided to do them yet. This one and this one technically could be done, but I want to hold it together for a while.
Ian in the shed says, "Morning, everyone," and Mac says, "Bless you, Charles." Hello, Ian.
Thank you. Hello, Ian.
Hello, Ian.
Morning.
Guten Morgen.
Howdy, Ian.
I don't know how to say good evening in German, but I know how to say morning and day and
night.
Night. Yeah.
We got 20 people watching. If you have any questions or comments, don't hold back. Nobody will make fun of you if it's a beginner question.
Oh, I will, because I'm a beginner.
Way to reassure us.
I'm before a beginner. Okie dokie.
Alrighty.
Sound like a Roger Miller ringtone.
No, it's actually Dale Reeves' girl on the billboard when he said the comment about putting a blanket on.
Oh.
One
I couldn't
second,
remember.
Mama's calling.
Alrighty, Ian. Dave Weber's in the house.
Howdy, Dave.
Howdy, Dave.
And
He says, Guten Abend. That's good in German, he thinks.
When's the last time y'all went to woodenvisions.com? That's too long, folks.
about 10 minutes ago.
Uploaded 3 or
Dave,
4 patterns today.
yeah,
Hey, Dave.
Dave said, just got here. What's the story with the blue tape, Charles?
That's what I was just going to say, but go ahead, Charles.
A little bit of censoring for anybody that might be bothered by it.
http://woodenvision.
You know, I guess with the title I gave it, I really didn't need to tape over it.
No, because they're either going to see it or they're not going to see it.
Yeah.
They're going to come watch the video or they're not going to come watch a
Yeah, and
video.
the title done told them.
Yeah. Be aware. And like I said, as soon as I seen that, I remembered which one you were doing. I was like, I don't think you need to come in and watch that one tonight. But
Yeah.
because I know I haven't been on it since you started doing this one here, but I just know how the rails get so bent out of shape very quick, and it doesn't even have to be. It could be a straight up accident, and one of us is going to screw it up, and it's going to derail the train.
Yeah, and the rails are made of aluminum foil.
And she said, what in school?
Dave says, no worries. Just was curious if YouTube was spanking you or something.
No, we got to talking about what I'll be cutting tomorrow and the next day, and I overthought it and added tape because I'm an idiot. Well, I don't think it was a bad mistake. It's just, yeah, premature. No.
I was going to say, I didn't tell you how to do it. You know, I was just trying to.
Yeah.
Like I said, the scrolling themselves, I bet you she don't even notice if she was to sit in here. But like I said, it's our soft rails that always fall apart on these shows.
Well, that I'm sure she might notice. I don't know what she knows and what she doesn't, but yeah.
Yeah. So, and I don't keep her in a box, but I try to help out every once in a while when it's already obvious.
I heard you.
You don't need to hear it or see it. She already knows that this place is chaotic.
Yeah, we're more likely to go off the rails verbally than we are visually.
Right. So she ignores a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
Hello, John Nave.
Howdy, sir.
Howdy, John.
The Holly Dolly Christmas.
Something like that.
That's what's playing in my background.
This is the first Christmas in a while that I haven't gone anywhere.
Well, I'm not.
Dave Weber says, I notice you've already got the train pattern up for sale. You're a speeding bullet, man.
Yeah, buddy, and I finally got it drawn on the wood, too. Guess I can show that after this cut if anybody's interested. That will be a 4-foot wide piece.
You mean 4 foot long, right?
Or wide, long. Depends on how you look at it. Go ahead.
Larry said, well, guys, I had cardio today. Feeling a little tired. Y'all stay safe and many blessings.
You too, sir.
All right, Larry.
See you, Larry.
All right, I will show you all the train drawn out with the background included, and then we'll get right back on this. Getting drainage and stuff. Can't keep my throat clear.
I can understand. Oh, never mind.
What? All drawn out with the background on there, so we have us a 4-foot wide project coming up. This pattern is available on the website. To my knowledge, it is the most expensive pattern on the whole site. With just the train is 20, the whole thing is 25, and I'm referring to the pattern, not the finished piece. That'll be a little more than 25. But yeah, we finally got it drawn on there.
Sorry about that. I was texting to somebody, and I thought I had myself muted.
It's all good.
All right, Charles. John Nave's got a question for you.
Yes.
Can I ask if that was the first horse pattern? If you can't comment live, I understand.
I'm not sure what the question means, the first horse pattern.
I'm not sure either. Like I said, I'm trying to read it as he wrote it, so.
It was what he posted earlier today.
If you're talking about on the Russian site, it was a horse pattern, yes. It was an early pattern, but it was still one of mine.
And Dave Weber says, raining here right now. Mac Pierce says, dang, Charles, talk about a billboard. Wow.
Yeah, that's going to be a booger to cut, too.
Yeah, Dave says, wow, choo, 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 choo.
Johnny and said, yes, sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, kind of getting an argument with Ridgewood Lamp or whatever his name is. He was asking for proof that it was my design, and I said I don't have to prove a damn thing to you. I mean, as arrogant as it might have sounded, I said, yeah, I've been in this community long enough to know I'm not going to claim some random pattern saying it's mine and then have to go searching to prove it. He said, that doesn't even look like your drawing style. I said, that was way back in around 2010. My drawing style has changed a little bit, just saying. So, yeah, he was, and the other guy just said, well, I found it on the internet. I said, well, that doesn't give you the right to post it. Anyway. I don't want to look like I'm trying to slander anybody. It's just, don't accuse me of lying about it. Anyway, so there's that. So I'm sure I made another enemy in the community. That never happens. Yeah, so John Nave, part of that disagreement is with the Russian guy that owns that website. He took it down because I raised the crap about it, and Ridgewood or whatever his name was, telling me to prove it's my design. Kiss my behind, I'm just saying. And I appreciate you looking out for me. That's how I find out about these things. Luckily, I had already found that one by accident because of the site being advertised.
Leonard Davis asking, are you going to be training us?
That was fun, eh?
Leonard Davis, Mac says, Leonard, we'll go off the rails when he cuts that one. LOL. John N. said, Charles, I believe, is one of his friends that had the issue of claiming that wasn't his also.
Yeah. I just don't know why I was the one called out saying to prove it when he didn't say a word to the guy who posted it that it wasn't his. But it is what it is.
Yeah, some people are just butt nuggets.
Yes, sir. But we share a lot of friends, so I'm sure I'll hear about it from others. But aside from that conversation, I don't know him well enough to talk crap about him. Not that I should anyway.
John says, no problem. I hate when people do that.
I'm always finding my designs on Pinterest and all kinds of Russian and Middle Eastern sites. That's not racism. That's just a straight up fact. Copyright laws are a lot more lax in those areas, so they don't really care as much. That's not to blanket everybody. It's just where it seems to happen. Go ahead and herb.
Nick's hot dog.
Nick says hot dog.
We good.
Sorry, Herb. I was trying to help you out since I heard you trying to sneeze.
Yeah, I'll cover the computer screen again.
Bless you, my son.
All right, then Max says, Charles, I'm curious. How do you prove it's your pattern when somebody starts stuff like that, crap like that?
I show it elsewhere or something. I don't know, but the fact that I was being asked to prove it seems silly.
Right.
When the guy already admitted he found it on the internet and it wasn't his. So, I mean, that's where it should have ended.
And it's not just this community it's like that either, though. It's any arts, crafts, and stuff like that. It's everywhere.
Yep.
Nick says, don't worry. That's just what I'm eating right now. Thought I'd share. So, eating hot dogs. Max says, yeah, I agree with Charles. I was just curious.
Oh.
I got to step out for a minute. Go figure out what my other daughter's doing. I think she just got home.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this northern wind blowed in today. Got my sinuses all jacking up.
Yeah, that drainage is messing with my stomach, but I'm trying to fight through it.
I need to drop the pepper.
I haven't done a live stream in a few days, so I don't want to leave one too early.
Oh no. You do one under an hour, I'd be mad. You mean I wasted 49 minutes? I was prepared to waste 5 hours.
My God. I hope Billy's okay.
Yeah, I think I'm curious. I'm sure he is.
I mean, I'll be dyeing my beard and crap, but I didn't think to get a Santa hat to wear with it, so I'm always so festive. Feel like I'll get more of a shock if I dye my beard completely red instead of just stripes. I know candy cane would be funny, but since my beard's already white, it wouldn't be too much of a shock. And
Oh
yes,
yeah,
I'm overthinking it.
yeah. You can always take your little toothbrush and just comb a streak or two in it.
See what it looks like. I'm just gonna cut a stripe out of wood and use that as a template and spray from a distance. If I had a couple and I don't like it, I'll just spray the whole bloody thing red. And I'll do the stripes at an angle because if I just do a vertical, it'll look kind of weird.
Okay, I missed some chats here. Mag Pierce says, "Yeah, I agree with you, Charles. Just curious." Nick says, "Herb, what do you say when I start sanding then?" Oh, here we go again.
Now I'm gonna hit the capacity of the saw on this cut, but then I can turn the piece to finish the cut.
Max says, "Charles, I hope Billy is okay and his wife too."
Well, he was here right before the show started and said, I got to go, I'll be back. And that's all I know. That's why I'm using the word worried.
Mimi says, "Yeah, the wind's really doing a job up here. My trees are getting trimmed again." Nick says, "Charles dyed pink."
I don't have pink. All I have is they didn't have very many options. They had that blue I was wearing, and then they had red and I think kind of a gold and kind of a silver. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think we ought to all to. I can't even talk. No, never mind.
Well, because of the time of year, if I would have ordered it on Amazon, it wouldn't have gotten here in time. So now that's the capacity of the saw right there.
And Mac Pierce, "Charles dyed red, stripes in it. It looked like a candy cane." Yeah.
That's what I was shooting for, but since my beard's already white, it was I don't know. Either way, it's going to look weird, but that's kind of the thing I'm going for. Go ahead, Herb.
Davis says, "Mac, LOLO."
Dang it. Can't get the camera crane to stay where I put it.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Damn it. All right. So now I've angled it to where nothing will hit the inner throat of the saw. So I can finish the cut.
Okay, I gotta mute myself just for a second.
Dang it, losing veneer. Excuse me. There's a couple spots I've lost veneer on here. I hope that doesn't continue, because that'll take away from the whole piece. Although this is just squiggly lines, I don't want to have to alter the pattern any more than it is. But every now and then it happens. Go ahead, Herb.
Okay, I'm back. I had to send my sister a message concerning mother.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
Got 19 people watching. Y'all have any comments or questions? Throw them on out there. Back to you, Herb.
Have you had any comments while I was gone?
No, sir, I'm full screen. I didn't want to
Okay.
steal your glory.
Charles, Mac Pierce, Charles, the blue would look weird too, but cool.
Yeah, but blue doesn't go with Christmas. That's why I was shooting for green for a Christmas tree,
want
since
a
I was
pep?
going to have the little lights in there.
Shut up.
Well, I mean blue Christmas, but yeah.
No, I was trying to be. I was gonna say something stupid. Boy, I might have had a hot dog moment over here.
We never say stupid things on this show. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mac is asking, is Cliff still on the phone, or did we lose him?
He's probably still on the phone. Hopefully it's not bad news.
Okay, check.
Of course, my wife hadn't come out here, so it's probably not bad news. He's Cliff's camera's still there, but he's not at his desk. I don't think. No.
Leonard Davis says Charles and a weird in the same sentence. Who would have thought that? Mac Pierce says, good point, Leonard. LOL. Nick says, Charles, I'm still trying to see who's modeled that image. You're not sure. Is it me or Stace? LOL.
I finally found it I think it was the first live stream. Amy Chualoff, AIMEE, last name spelled CHUHALOFF. That's who did this. So if you were to go to Google Images, look up Amy Chualoff in a waterfall, you would find this source photo.
What in the world is happening here, says Portal Woodworks.
Hello, Portal Woodworks, David Jones.
Hello, David. Dave Weber says, losing veneer? Question mark. Splintering off with the grain, you mean?
Well, what's happening is that since this is plywood, the very top veneer, if I cut too narrow in certain areas, well, I'll just show you. I don't know if you can see that little dash right there. That's where where the top veneer pops off, and I'd never know when that's going to happen because it's just certain spots in the wood, and the stupid camera crane doesn't want to hold up again.
All that years of abuse, I wouldn't stay in one spot either.
And Dale needs your help again.
He does?
You're the one who helps him find things.
Oh, he said in the picture, it reminded me of anybody. Oh, okay, I read it now. Yeah, it's in their dirty clothes. Need to wash it. Dave Weber said, got it.
All right.
Oh.
Usually after her face, I would have gone to her hair, but people wanted to see the other parts. But I should have gone to her hair after that. But I figured, what the hell, because every now and then, although you'll hear a lot of instructors or guidance people saying, cut out the little areas and go from there. Comment, or are you just getting dirty minded?
No, Dale says, awesome, Herb. Cheers. John N says, Scott has the mankini, doesn't he?
A lot of people would advise cutting out all the little cuts and then doing the bigger cuts. On these billboard sized pieces, I cut out the large pieces to reduce the weight. And plus, you can always stabilize with your hands right by the blade. So there's that. Go ahead, Herb.
Mac Pierce said, John C. probably has it, LOL. John Nave says, in case I forget later, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Same to you, John.
Right back at you.
Oh. Oh.
I'm doing this piece at an angle until I get done with the areas that are past the capacity of the saw, and then I'll put it back to completely sideways to me and more right side up to y'all. If I can get it to go through this stupid pilot hole.
Imagine that.
Yep.
Oh, I feel privileged. I'm here all by myself, other than you.
Yep.
I knew I'd run them other fellas off. Them young bucks came to hang with the old folks. But anyway, I was going to ask you earlier. This volume's all right on this headset, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
New headset.
Welcome back, Billy. You okay? You left so suddenly earlier. I was afraid something was wrong.
No, I just had to take
You just had to what?
care of something, but I'm good.
Okay. All right. I'm glad everything's
Glad
okay.
you're back, Billy.
Yeah, we're good. Thanks.
Had me a little worried. You want to tell people where they can find you on social media, sir? Oh, bloody hell.
Facebook, Billy A. Burt Senior. YouTube, Billy Burt or The Messy Studio, and Instagram, The Messy Studio.
All right. Appreciate you dropping by or coming on back, whatever the case may be.
And howdy, everybody that's saying hi to me out in the chat.
Okay.
Max, Steve.
And amen to that. Leonard Davis has his hope next year is better than this one.
Oh, amen.
Good, sir.
No, amen and amen. I will.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Glad you was able to make it back. I hope everything's okay behind the scenes. I won't pressure you to talk about it, of course.
No, we're good. We're both running fever and achy and cough and headache, and the worst part's the headache.
Yeah,
for me.
I don't do well with headaches because I rarely get them.
Well, I used to get migraines really, really bad.
Oh Lord!
And now
I've had one migraine in my life. Yeah, go ahead.
One of the symptoms of this COVID crap is headache, and apparently if headache is going to be a side effect of a drug or one of the symptoms of a disease, I get that one.
Of course.
Inevitably.
Yeah. My mom used to get migraines all the time, and she said, "You want nothing but death." I've had one migraine, and I agree.
There was one migraine medicine that worked for me back in the 90s, and they took it off the market because people were using it wrong, and it was killing them because it was destroying their liver.
Bloody hell!
Yeah, that was the only thing that ever worked. The one that most people take that helps them is Imitrex, and I'm allergic to that one. So of course,
well, hell.
Okay, Dave Weber says, I forgot, is that 2 pieces of 1/4 inch or 2 1/8 inch?
2/4.
Are you using multi-directions or spiral blades of some sort? Sorry.
Using spiral. It's okay. Using spiral blades. That's all I use. They're 1/4 inch maple ply, 2 of them, but it's advertised as 1/4 inch, but it's closer to 3/16 each.
Hey, Nick. Thank you, brother.
And Dave Weber's asking, you figure you have COVID as well now, Billy?
I do, Dave. They tested me yesterday morning. It's the one that takes 3 or 4 days to come back. I should know something in a few days. But based on my symptoms, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's pointing at it. Well, I hope for the best for you and your wife.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
No te problema.
Dave saying, thanks, Charles.
You're welcome.
So if I cough and clear my throat more than usual, I'll try to mute if I can sneak up on it quick enough.
No, don't worry about it. That'd require too much movement and thinking. You just do whatever you got to do. Unless you have explosive diarrhea. No, you better not mute that either because we need the entertainment. No offense. Hello, Steve Combs. Oh, I forgot to send you the damn link.
Hello, Steve. How you doing, my brother?
Steve, I do not mind doing it, so let me know if you want the link. I'll email it to you right quick. I just flat forgot this time.
You're bad
Terrible friend. Yep. And Nick's not wrong. He says, Billy, if you both have it, does that mean you can sleep in this main bed now?
Hey, I don't know. I'm not going to risk it. Yes, Dave, it will be. It was my second test. I had the first one Saturday morning after she tested positive Friday night. That one was the rapid test. They did her. She had the rapid test Friday night, and it was positive. My test Saturday morning was negative, but I woke up Monday morning or actually started having symptoms Sunday night, I think. And
I wonder why they didn't give you a rapid test the second time.
Because what he told me why.
The other one's more reliable.
There's that, but there was another reason. I can't remember what it was.
All right. Hello, Dave Helmanson. Appreciate you.
Hello, Steve Combs.
But to answer your question, Nick, yes, we probably could, but she doesn't want to risk it. She still goes around me with a mask, and I have to go around her with one. So, like, we don't want to take a chance on double infecting if one of us gets well. So,
hell yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. What did he tell me the reason was?
You know what time it is, Charles?
I think it had to do with how long I've been showing symptoms.
7:28 p.m.
Maybe it was because I hadn't. The quick test only checks for the antigens that your body produces to attack the virus, and the long-term one actually checks for presence of the virus itself. That's what it was.
All right. Link has been sent, Steve. I am a wuss when it comes to headaches because I so rarely get them.
Thanks, Nick.
Oh. And
might as well make sure I'm not being held for review yet.
Wasn't talking about actual time. It's time for some butterscotch.
Follow pretty girls out there want to make me feel better. They can send Santa some sexy pictures. Just saying.
Google Nude and Waterfall. See. That's the thing about these live streams that involve nudity. I'm already over 100 views for the stream so far, and that almost never happens. We have 21 live viewers. Appreciate you. The last one was 516 views so far. And the one before that is at 830, so I was wrong about it being over 1,000. It was creeping up on it, though. And not being held for review yet, so I will have to check that every now and then just to nip it in the bud when it happens.
I see 22 watching, 19 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up if you like what you're seeing, folks.
Much obliged. Gained 2 more subscribers since the live stream started. We love you.
Cool. Dave says, I meant to ask you, Charles, do you have pictures of completed pieces of your John Wayne patterns online somewhere? That might help me decide what I want to do.
Well, the most popular one I have is what's his face? John Wayne, Rooster Cogburn on a horse. I did that as a live stream. If you want to see that one, you'd have to either search John Wayne or Rooster Cogburn on my YouTube channel here, and you should be able to find it. But I don't. Other than that, I don't think I have any other ones shown online.
Nick says no. Ran out of hot dogs.
That's just terrible.
Dave
I
said,
hate when that happens.
Dave said, Billy, Charles took the blue tape bikini off of this one just for you. I don't remember seeing a blue tape bikini on it.
You weren't here for it. I got to talking and thinking too much, and I covered up all the naughty parts. And so, you know what? They've been warned. It is a nude in a waterfall. Just saying. I hope my brother's just making casual conversation with my mom, and nothing's wrong. Of course, My wife probably would have gotten a call if something was wrong. So never mind.
I'm sure.
Quit overthinking.
Oh, is Cliff
That's what
in?
I do. He's here, but he's not here.
Yeah.
We have that in common, Charles. I overthink too much.
I either overthink or underthink. Billy, I have Billy to thank that I was finally able to get the stupid rest of that train drawn onto the wood because I couldn't get it to print out in proportion. I way overthought it, or underthought it. I probably overthought it.
Probably.
I thought it was more complex than it needed to be in order to get it sized right, but I couldn't get it. Yeah,
I'm glad I could help.
me too. Hello, Claire.
Hello.
Everything all right?
Cliff, how you doing, brother?
Hey, homie. Didn't know she was just calling because I made her sad.
How'd you make her sad?
Because I was telling her how sad I was that we were going to be alone on Christmas and stuff, and she just making double sure we understood and stuff. She wants all of us to try to come on New Year's Eve, assuming nobody has symptoms and such.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
At first, that's two dogs fighting, I guess. At first, I was worried, but then I said, "Wait, she didn't try to call Mom or Karen or anything." So,
No, she's asking when the best time to contact you would. I said, well, his streams can be anywhere from 3 to 5 hours, so maybe best to Facebook message him and stuff.
Or-
we don't
or-
have a call or nothing.
or tell her to call Karen.
Yeah. Why'd the tape come off?
Because I got thinking there was really no need to put it on there when the title says everything.
Okay. Who all's on the panel now?
Same people except Billy's back.
And Jameson is off.
He's
Mhm.
there, but he's away.
I want my Billy back, Billy back, Billy back.
He got you, Billy back, Billy back, Billy back. Welcome back.
No, I may be dropping by Mama's tomorrow to get our Christmas money so we can friggin' eat. Hi.
Hey, everybody.
Mr.
Steve is here.
Jones has joined us. I'd ask him to tell us where he's found on social media, but he doesn't do social media. He's a chronic live show commenter dude, and he's a very, very, very proud Charles
Beer
Jerry
grower.
panel member. How you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. How are you?
That's good, just Bippy. Feeling a little off, but I'll live.
Hi, Mac.
All right, let me get back to this here camera hogging. Yep, that too.
No, I kept asking Charles, are you going live? Because every time my wife closes, I have more time to possibly be on.
You need to ask him that every day.
Yeah. But then again, most of the time I have available is during the day when nobody would be here.
Well, yesterday I was planning on going live, and I was even telling Billy that while I was figuring out the train. That was yesterday, right?
Yes, I believe.
I had planned to go live within 1 or 2 hours, and then I got dog butt tired, and there's that.
How tired is the dog's butt?
Pretty darn
tired.
I
Pretty
bet.
tired.
Flaming Turner says, Steve, just say you can find you on my channel, LOL.
Hello, Josh. Josh Grover's in the house. Says, hey, everyone. Look at all those sexy Santas on the panel.
Oh, quit.
I think
I only saw one.
he might have us mistaken with another panel. Thank you for that, Billy. I appreciate it. I've been working out.
I thought he was talking about me.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about him.
They
There's
can't-
our
well,
favorite
That's right.
jolly fellow.
Yeah, that's right. No, that's not Chuck. That's Billy.
Sound like you said jelly, fellow. That's jelly.
Hey, like she's jelly.
No, I said it sounded like it. I'm half retarded and the other half not real bright. Sorry, I said the R word.
Steve said,
didn't.
I can also be found at Nick's place.
What, you a Republican?
Well, now Josh's comments are being moderated.
What?
I keep like there was somebody that was here earlier. Really long name, Al.
Al
was it?
Forte.
And now Josh, it says show or hide when he comments, talking about all these sexy white bearded panelists. Probably because of the S word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sexy,
You can
sexy,
say it,
sexy.
Cliff.
I did say sexy.
Well, you said the S word first.
I did.
Somebody did.
No, I said it's probably because he said the S word. I was trying to be funny. I had already said it. I had already said sexy.
Okay.
Oh, Josh said talking about all those sexy white bearded panelists. Yeah, all right. I got you.
That or they didn't think we were sexy, and that's why they tried to censor the comment.
Yeah.
That or they're testing the moderators. They may take away our wrench.
They wouldn't dare.
They would hurt my feeler. My one feeling. No, I'm probably going to be going to Mama's around noon tomorrow to get Christmas money because we like eating and stuff.
I don't know when the hell. My anxiety is the main reason I ain't going anywhere.
Well, I ain't going anywhere because, well,
COVID.
Yep. And so this will be the first Christmas since we had kids that we won't have at least one of them with us during Christmas.
Yeah, we usually go to my parents for Christmas, but my dad went much further downhill than he had been.
Or some kind of family, anyway.
Yeah, and they can't deal with a house full because, you know, my dad and this and that, and risk, and anxiety with me, and
COVID with us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and Karen is going to see one of her daughters, one of my stepdaughters, tomorrow. It's going to be one of them years. That's why I vowed to do a live stream, because whether you celebrate Christmas or not, or can't, or whatever the case is, I'm going to be here so you got something to watch.
I'll be here, brother.
We love you.
Will too.
It depends on the time if I'll be here or not. I can't remember who the Flaming Turner is, but
that is Nick.
Nick. As I keep saying to myself, if Charles goes live, I might jump on the panel, but then I remind myself Charles can't understand me.
Yeah, you remember when he was on here and I couldn't make out what he was saying? Yeah.
See, and it's not that I don't care. I just have trouble remembering names.
It takes a while.
Forget my name.
Cliff's brother. Yeah.
Easy way to remember him, Cliff. Sorry, Charles. I didn't mean to step on you.
It's all good.
Pink Mohawk.
Well, it's putting a username with a name that gets me.
Now, if you do enough of these live shows, even on the chat section, it'll come second nature.
They grow on me like a tumor.
Or a wart.
And me and Steve will interpret.
Josh Grover says, but Nick, everyone else can understand you.
He's not wrong.
I don't know that Steve will be here.
Well, it's him and Stace both. I have to strain my ears to figure out what they're saying. I can hear them volume-wise. The accent just throws me.
I think we need to tie you down in a chair and make you watch a 24-hour marathon of British TV.
Hell no.
I can't do British. I'm not a big fan
either.
of British comedies.
I'm not either.
But I mean, it's not nothing against the Brits. It's just
I don't find it funny.
I don't find most of American.
What is stereotypically? Yeah. I don't even like American sitcoms. I've grown out of them. They don't make me laugh.
Nick said, Charles, I'm with you on that. Most of the time, I can understand Stace.
Can't understand. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, sorry I missed your show this morning, Nick.
Yeah, Nick, you were so subtle when you said it was crowded in here. I knew exactly what you were saying.
I missed it too. I caught it not long after.
I didn't know about it. Dave Crush, Hellmanson says, I will be joining y'all the next couple of days. Just finished up a batch of Christmas cookies.
Appreciate you.
Could you email me one?
Just send us a picture. We're all drool over them.
Picture nothing. Send Santa some cookies. I'm cookie hungry.
Yeah. I'll fax you some milk.
Hopefully, I'm gonna steal my cookies.
I'm actually surprised I haven't started on the hair yet because I'm used to doing that after I start the face. But I started the hooba doobas and the possible after I went to the face. So there's that.
And right now you're all wet.
I'm actually really not.
Well, it's good
Oh.
to see you do one side from the left, center, then right. For
Yeah.
a change.
I mean, after I'm done with this side, I may do her hair.
Mr. Helmanson said he'll post a picture here.
It won't let him.
Dang it. We need cookies, people. Chocolate chip is my favorite.
I want cookies.
C is for cookie.
I want cookies. I need some cookies.
We got 22 people watching. If you got any comments, questions, throw them on out there.
And watch it. When you do the Merry Christmas one, there's going to be 2 people.
So Nick says it's all good. I don't expect a lot of people in the lunchtime live due to people being busy during the day. Yeah, your lunchtime live hit me about 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 7 a.m. here.
Yeah, so I'm just starting my day at work. I'm 2 hours into it at that point.
I'm just going to bed from drinking all night.
Yeah, that's about the time I go to bed too because I can't get my days and nights straight.
You want to hear something? Sorry.
Sure.
I was still in bed till 9 my time.
No, Robert and Janet came over last night, and I tried a shot of some pecan praline flavored whiskey, which strangely tasted good, and I can't stand nuts.
I think part of it's the texture of them.
No, it was the whiskey.
No, I meant.
No, I know.
What's the one else? Doubly and whatnot?
I hate pecans and I hate pralines, but it was pretty good. He got me one of those 3-ball trailer hitches. I just got to get the pin to hold it on there.
You could find that at Walmart or pretty much any auto parts store. And
he may have an
cotter pin.
No, it didn't. He said he may have an extra one on his trailer.
No, I mean if you get that little pin, it should come with a cotter pin.
Oh yeah,
just to keep it from falling out once it's in the hitch.
That'll be my first trailer hitch.
Yeah.
No, I just need a trailer. Mimi Lord says I'll be here, or at least wait. Okay, and hey, I want a soundbar for my TV at work today. You go, Carol.
Cool.
I wish you could hook a soundbar and a stereo up at the same time. Because it would sound a lot better with the soundbar and stereo speakers. I mean, from a stereo, not.
What?
I'm gonna shut up.
What are you saying? Hello for Herb trying to get a word in edgewise. Herb. Yeah.
I just came back. Y'all got talking about cookies.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Jameson.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Shoot.
That's what I was saying. Hello, because I couldn't get a word in edgewise either. I come in right after y'all were talking about cookies.
Max.
Okay.
I said,
Yeah, I said it twice.
Max says Charles Cliff is hinting for you to buy him a trailer because I'm laughing because that's very much like me.
Yeah, because I bought most of what Cliff owns.
Yeah, and someday I'll have it paid off, and someday I'll have the backers to my Christmas present.
Someday.
And that before Christmas present. Nom, 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 nom.
Hi, Jameson.
Hello.
Jameson, I took off the tape because it seemed silly to have it on there since I already advertised it as nude. And you might have been here when I did.
Hey, Charles, I was here.
I don't remember when you were here.
I was here. I saw you put it on. I saw you take it off, and we talked about it.
Well, way to tell the folks that you saw me take it off.
And he stuck around.
Hey, Josh.
I've seen Charles kind of take it off once. It wasn't pleasant.
Oh, it was.
You talking about when I showed my hiney?
Yes.
I saw when Herb showed his, and I still can't eat. I'm just kidding. I've been fantasizing about him ever since.
Well, I just feel better because I'm not the only one with a Snow White hiney.
Oh no, mine probably is too.
I don't spend a whole lot of time seeing mine.
Oh,
If I do,
don't
then I
either.
probably broke up.
I had to see mine on the picture. I don't look at mine either.
Me and my booty don't speak. Well, it speaks, but I just shut up.
That booty hole. Talking smack every time you turn around, doesn't
It's always blowing me kisses, too.
it?
Mine's always talking crap behind my back.
Muddy.
Boy, his neighbors are nuts.
Yeah, they are.
That was pretty subtle there, Cliff.
I can't say the other one because it uses a wordy dirt.
Yep. And we don't do them here unless it's accidental.
D-head.
Yes, it ain't as funny then.
Nope, it's not.
It is don't tell me. It is Nick.
Yeah.
To be honest, in the new year, I'll be doing my lunchtime live till I start work, as I might be going into trade plate driving. I was considering that, but then I realized I don't know what trade plate driving is.
I don't know what that am either.
Like the other day, I was swimming, and I realized, hey, you never learned how to swim, so I got
I
out.
need some cookies.
On the panel tonight, we have Jameson Jute,
Cute.
Diff Clearing,
Oh shit! Oops.
Charles Cheering,
Somebody just fell with all their marbles.
I'm sorry, I forgot to mute myself. Trying to get a cat out of my garage.
Keith
Is it
like-
ain't time?
Sound like somebody carrying a big tray of marbles and fell.
Cliff Billy's trying to be funny, reading everybody's names all weird, and Herb Hooper and Billy Burt we can't do that with because they both start with the same letter.
You could say Blilly Blurt or Smurf Smooper or something.
Or Burley Bit, Burley Bit, and Hoob Hipper.
Hooby Herd.
Wait, Hoob
Ah, my head
Herper?
hurts.
Yeah,
Hoob
Hoob
Herper.
Herper. Yeah,
I'm
Burley Bit.
Grosh Jover, Pack Mears,
Yep. Pack Mears,
Bandy Roshane,
Lemmy Mord,
gonna try to remember every time Jameson comes on. I'm gonna say, "Is that
Crave
Jameson?" Shoot.
Neve Steeling,
Alrighty then.
Nis Creelin.
Bill, I'm gonna interrupt you with a comment. Nick says you drive cars from one dealership to another. That is trade plate
Oh.
driving. Why don't they just call it car mover guy?
I didn't see Chris Nealon in the chat. Is Chris here?
Lemmy Mord, he was here earlier. Men Crory.
Steps in what?
Yeah. Good goes in tight.
We got 21 people watching. This ain't just a name funny talking show. It's
Yeah, it is. Totally is.
Wave Deborah.
Wooden Wishes.
yeah, Wave Deborah.
I need some more.
A funny talking show is what it is.
You need what, Herb?
Need some more cookies.
Leonard Levis. Goodnight Moker.
Taming Flurmer.
And his wife, May Steaks.
Mistake. That was a mistake.
Huh?
I don't even know. You know, you never realize how much your teeth stop spit until you don't have any teeth.
I didn't know
No,
you take spit.
I didn't know that.
No,
You said your teeth stop spit.
Yeah, because like you go to blow something off the table or something like that, and then you're spitting everywhere.
Yeah, I've done
Maybe I'm
that.
just drooling. Nick says normally you have to find your own way back after you drop car off, but I'm gonna cheat and get a car trailer from a car so I can tow the cars. That way I've got a car to drive home, and at the end of the day,
Yay! Or another thing that's funny is if you have dentures and the lining's running out, or the adhesive isn't working, and you go to do the F word real loud and angry, and your dentures go flying out.
So it turns into.
We got 25 people watching. We appreciate you. If you got any comments or questions, they don't have to be on topic, but it wouldn't hurt.
Hey, Charlie, I thought of something else you could do on air to get laughs.
I'm just trying to
Do
feel-
some bubble gum and try to blow a bubble.
Every time
That's
I
got to
think
be
of
one
that,
of the funniest friggin' things I've ever seen.
because I have an issue blowing bubbles. Well, mainly when I was younger, and this is not a reference to anybody named Bubbles, so let's stop that where it starts.
I was just about to say, hi, I'm Bubbles.
And but yeah, I had a big old wad of gum, and I was blowing as hard as I could, trying to make a bubble. Flew out of my mouth. My dad's clipping his nails, and it lands right here in his hands. And he looks up at me like, "Are you that freaking retarded?" It's just the look he gave me, and my brother lost his ass. And so every time I think of that, I'm by myself laughing.
Leonard Davis says, I'm going to pass on your birthday cake, Cliff.
I know I am.
No, I don't mean like a hawker. It's just like, I never realized it until never mind, I would have come out real baited. Yeah. Mac Pierce says, Cliff, with Charles' luck, he'll finally blow a bubble and it would pop and stick all through his beard.
What were you
Stuck
saying,
in his
Herb?
beard balls, sorry.
Oh, I was just babbling.
So was Cliff.
No, I was reading comments, asshole.
Do you remember what you was going to babble with, Herb?
No.
Make
Wasn't
something
funny
up.
anyway.
Not being funny don't never stop me. It's usually hilarious till my lips move.
You seen the movie Good Morning Vietnam, right?
Actually, the only part I've ever seen is Good Morning Vietnam.
Been a long time since I've seen it.
I'm just like that lieutenant in Good Morning Vietnam. In my heart, I know I'm funny.
See, if I said that, somebody said, well, you probably should have kept it there.
No, we're not cruel on this panel. Yes, we are.
Only to each other, not the commenters.
Correct.
Well, that's your Josh.
Josh says, Herb, deep breath. Jason Rickloff says, hi, guys. Hello, Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Hello, Rachel Dickeloff.
Yeah.
Rickloff sounds German.
Sounds Russian descent to me, but
No, I believe it's German.
Our last name is German.
Rickloff und Stoffen.
I still can't believe I thought it was Jameson's daughter making that monkey sound. Damn it, Herb.
See, you keep blaming everything that I do on Herb and everything Herb does on me.
Yeah.
Or my daughter.
And I'm the only one that gets in trouble for cussing.
Mac, no, you're not. No, you're not. Mac
Well, he tells you to go to your room. He just yells my name.
Billy, you all right?
He yells mine too.
Hey,
Billy. Mac Pierce says, I still miss Robin Williams. Yeah, you and me both, Mac.
Yeah.
There's a
You all
picture
right,
floating
Billy?
around on. There's a picture floating around on the internet that was somebody that hung themselves, but it is not Robin Williams. Just somebody that looks a little like him.
He basically did it so that they wouldn't have to suffer
Deteriorate.
through the illness he was getting. Yeah.
I believe it's Parkinson's he was dealing with it or something. I don't remember now.
I felt
Well,
bad.
that
for
and
him.
he had a lot of depression, too.
Yeah.
Most comedians do. Richard Jenney killed himself, and Owen Wilson attempted suicide.
I didn't know that.
That was a long time ago. I think he tried to slit his wrist or something.
Well, they say those who laugh easy cry easy, and that's not wrong. I'm pretty damn sensitive.
I didn't know Richard Jenney killed himself.
Yeah, he did.
Long time ago, yeah.
I just knew he dropped out of the picture.
I used to remember Sam Kinnison's last words on the accident scene. I don't remember what he said.
I'm dying, I think, is what he said, or I don't want to die, or something like that.
Damn. I'm going to be a Googler.
Sam Kennison's last words.
Dave says, Mac, I watched an absolutely inordinate amount of hours watching YouTube videos of Robin Williams.
Oh, man. His last words were, I don't want to die.
Yeah, I told you. There was I think there was another one. It's either a joke or one of those funny tombstone things or something like that. It said, "I told you I was dying."
No, I told you I was sick.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I got an alphabetical list of a bunch of people's last words. I'm only going to read the ones that are interesting. Actually, John Adams said Thomas Jefferson still survives. Jefferson died the same day.
Mac Pierce says, I know what you mean, Dave. I get lost on YouTube watching videos if I'm not real careful about it. LOL.
I can do that with music.
Yeah, music videos. I do that a lot.
For hours.
Videos.
I call
Marie
it link hell. Go ahead.
Marie Antoinette. Farewell, my children. Forever I go to your father.
Only do interesting ones. That one's dumb.
I'm sorry. I thought if they're profound, I may say. And Max Bear, American boxer, heavyweight champion, 34 to 35, said, "Oh God, here I go." Wow. James Barry, the author of Peter Pan, says, "I can't sleep." That's his last words.
Harry Houdini died because of a dumb reason. He let some guy punch him in the chest or stomach or like that, whatever, and what happened because of that killed him.
Yeah,
there was some famous person died of like choking on a toothpick or a bottle cap or something.
Pen lid.
So,
I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of his name. He had a pen lid and he was chewing on the pen, and he choked on the lid.
Nick says, I always seem to find myself on the wrong side of YouTube thanks to autoplay.
So Houdini didn't actually let somebody punch him when he died. He was famous for letting people punch him because he had abs of steel, and he got sucker punched actually.
Oh, okay, yeah. He always invited people to punch him because he had abs of steel, and I guess somebody just wanted to surprise him, and they did because he died.
Yeah.
I can actually tighten my abs up pretty good. Beethoven's last words: "Friends applaud. The comedy is over." All right.
Yeah, let's do interesting ones. Clip that was stupid.
I thought it was interesting.
If you're missing cookies, yes, I did steal them. John, that's terrible. John N said, I remember my fiance's last words like it was yesterday.
We're waiting for the punchline, I guess.
There is no punchline.
I don't know if you'll find this interesting enough, but Humphrey Bogart said, I should have never switched from Scotch to martinis. His wife claims that he said hurry back when she said she was going to get groceries.
If I'm of sound mind, I'll probably say something funny. Well, it depends on how I feel at the time, honestly. But
James Brown said, I'm going away tonight.
Yeah, only interesting ones.
I thought it was interesting.
It's not, and you're not. I'm kidding.
I thought the saddest one so far was, oh God, here I go. Well, that's sad.
Or I don't want to die.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
At least he didn't say, oh God, I don't want to die, because he was minister turned atheist.
Yep.
Let's see.
Now, anybody watching, you don't have to comment on what's being talked about. You can comment. You can ask questions. Anything you want to throw out there, feel free. We got 25 people watching. Never mind, dropped to 22 as I was saying that.
Larry said, I'm dead, Jim.
Lou Costello's, and I just think it's interesting on some of them.
Yeah.
Lou Costello's last words were, that was the best ice cream soda I ever tasted.
My last word is going to be, I told you I need a Dr. Pepper.
Bing Crosby, that was a great game of golf, fellers. James Dean said my fun days are over shortly before his fatal crash. Let's see here.
Josh says, no, Mac, it'll be where's my Dr. Pepper?
I just said that.
Oh.
No, I mean, I didn't read the comment. I mean, I just said that. Not in relation to reading a comment, because I'm full screen, not even looking at the screen.
Find the hole, Charles. Come on.
I found it. It just won't go through.
That's what she said.
Oh, diddly biddly.
Diddly dibby doo. Dooby doo.
I can completely understand that, John.
Guys, I'm going to mute this as this is bringing back painful memories. Sorry. Okay, we'll stop with the last words.
Sorry.
That's why he said that about his fiance or whatever. I believe.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
What did he say about his fiance?
He remembers her last words like it was yesterday.
I'm sorry.
And I didn't butt in because I know what he was talking about, but
He's probably not mad at us, but yeah, well, I forgot the history there, so let's
yeah, it just changed the subject.
I'm sorry. Pretty girls or
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Or Hooties and the Blowfish or
Blowfish's Hooties. That was stupid. I'm so sorry.
There's two Hooties and Blowfish right there. I'm looking at them.
I just wanted to apologize because I didn't know.
He knows you need to know.
And the only reason why I didn't butt in was because you all talk too much. But that's why he said that earlier.
Yeah.
Anyways, today I made my first picture frame.
Neato.
And so far it looks like it came out pretty good. It was all thanks to Steve Ramsey's video. Made it simple.
I think after this cut, I'm going to move up to her hair. I'm just getting bored with this. I'll probably be bored with the hair too, but what can you do, huh?
Yeah.
All the fun parts are done. Unless you're into arms.
I'm just into pretty girls.
But they're not into me.
He just requires a pulse.
That is not true. I believe Eva has a pulse.
Where is it you're saying this publicly now? Did I miss something?
You had to go there, didn't you?
I always go there.
Charles?
Huh?
I didn't know you. Why do you say it publicly now? You didn't used to.
Oh.
Less of a filter, I guess.
Nick says, so what's the weather like where you are? Well, it was nearly 70 here today.
Pretty decent, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not dealing with cold or a wet Christmas.
Nope. And I actually woke up feeling better than I was when I went to bed, and better than I'm feeling now, actually.
Yeah. That's usually the case for me. When I'm asleep, I feel pretty good.
I guess it works that way. Or no, for the first Billy's
having a stroke.
Took the words out of my mouth.
I usually feel decent when I first wake up, too.
For the first couple of hours after I woke up, I was fine. And then started going downhill about noon, I guess.
Yeah, it seems like as the day goes on, the crap happens.
He says 34 degrees Fahrenheit there, 6 inches of snow on the ground, and dark, and you can have all that white crap too. Justin, Nick weather here, windy, 20 to 35 mile an hour wind gust to 60. Tomorrow they're calling for a high of 10 degrees. Yuck. I don't miss the Midwest at all.
Welcome to Texas.
I was born and raised here. I got drugged to Ohio in 2001. You can still see my heel prints from the air where they dragged my ass up there. I finally escaped in 2008 and made it back home.
That's when I got out of the service.
Do what?
I said that's when I got out of the service.
Oh, in 08?
Yep. But I didn't quite make it back here. I ended up in Texas. Or at least my stuff did. I still stayed there long enough to get a job over the road, and I lived on the road for 2.5 years until I moved here.
I just broke the damn hair.
Oh, no.
I was going to say it wasn't very loud, so I know you didn't break the blade.
I'm trying to figure out what to do. I can tape it in place, I guess.
John said rain in here, then possible snow.
I don't usually have a piece break like that.
Was there any voids in that area?
I don't know.
Or is that the first time you've been in that area?
First time I've been in that area, it broke right here. Wait, the break is right here.
She's having a bad hair day.
Yeah.
So I got to remember that I'm going to put a piece of tape under there.
Yeah, just put a piece of tape on the backside to hold it together until you get done.
Good idea. I hadn't thought of that.
Josh said, those are some nice lips.
Or put it on top so that you can actually see it too. Sorry, Billy.
That's okay. You need to look a little further up there, Josh. Max says, Charles, you parted or part? LOL.
Now drop the tape.
Wow, I didn't get sent to my room.
There's still time.
Only because I'm distracted. Don't get your hopes up.
Nick says, well, at the moment, it's normal British weather, raining.
I don't know how well that's going to hold up. Damn it, this is...
When it's gray and one of those gray, dismal, dreary days here. No,
I freaking hate that.
I can handle rain, but a dismal, gray, dreary day, I always say that's why my ancestors left England.
Yeah, gray and drizzly I hate. If it's going to rain, I want torrential thunder and lightning and crap.
Yeah, I want a good thunderstorm.
Yeah, make it worth it.
Yeah, that's like on them rain days that we actually got to work because it's just drizzly and we got to sit out there and be miserable because it's not raining and you don't got enough lightning in the air to get us off the line.
Yeah. Josh said, oh, we're up there in the silky hair.
Bloody hell.
Bang.
Drink, baby.
I'm having a Monday, dude.
That's funny. It's winter.
Every day for you is a Monday, Charles.
It seems your blade.
Because you live on gosh darn it.
Said, good night, guys. Happy Christmas. Happy New Year. Have a Merry Christmas, Jason. Have a Happy New Year, buddy.
Farewell, Jason. Shut up, dog.
Steve's not here, so Mac had to pitch in and say, drink.
Where is Steve? He was sitting on the panel over
Yeah. Well, he didn't catch you when you twung the blade, so
Twung?
you must be too drinking.
No, I said it. I said drink, baby.
Oh.
I did. I heard him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I honestly didn't even know who was on the panel that said hi to me earlier.
That was me, bud.
All right, bud.
And me.
And me.
You weren't on the panel when I came on.
No. I had come in and left about as soon as I came in.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Who's breathing hard?
Probably me, I'm fat. So, because my nose is trying to run, so I'm trying to breathe through my mouth, so it's probably me.
You don't want to give her extra color?
Not particularly.
And I say that because earlier today I was working on a project here on my bench, and I had another one in behind me on the spray booth, and I was spraying, so I had to open the garage door. And when I did, the daggone water come out of the panels and hit all over the other project on my disc.
Okay.
That must have made you say pretty words.
Well, at least it hadn't been finished yet, so I just was able to wipe it down and then sand down the parts. But yeah, that usually does.
Nick said I'm on the panel as well, but none of you can understand me. Oh, damn.
Yeah, Steve, you can read between his lines what he's saying.
Clip, you still there?
Uh-huh.
You
I'm
must
just
be
reading.
multitasking. Okay.
I'm reading.
It must have been something that didn't have pictures.
It is very rare that I have a piece cut while break while I'm cutting it. And I don't see any voids near it. I don't know what it is because it's holding on over there. Go figure. Oh well.
Yeah, kind of surprised me.
Me too. And it's annoying me because there's a little hump in the line there, but I want to shave it off, but it'll break the stupid piece off.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Well, it's her hair, so that hump, you should be fine with it. It just gives it more character.
that or even if that whole piece broke off, I could get away with it. It's just hair. I just want it to look like it was designed to look.
Yeah.
Yeah, then she'll just have a bald spot right there in front of her head.
For some reason, I'm standing up scrolling right now, but go ahead.
Nick said, I know. I just like playing Charles up. Josh said her hair is rustic.
What the hell was that?
It was a yawn with a weird sound in it.
Sounded like you were passing a 2x4.
Ouch! Splinters!
I hate it when it comes out sideways. Leonard Davis says good night, guys. Good night.
Appreciate you being here.
Good night, Lenny.
Night.
We have 18 people watching. If you have any comments or questions, throw them on out there.
And we'll do our best to ignore them. I mean, answer them right away. Well, as right away as we can.
And at least one of us will know what the hell we're talking about.
Maybe.
I wouldn't be that one.
I'm hoping the veneer doesn't pop off here.
That wasn't my dog.
It only seemed to be happening down there, though.
It was
Down there. Down near the possibility.
Besides that,
Ah.
in the water.
So it was plausible.
No, it's water.
Oh. See, now that I saw what I thought was a cartoony looking nipple, I can't unsee it.
Well, sorry.
It's kind of hilarious.
I think the best way to get rid of that is check the reference. Yeah, no, check the reference.
Well, by God, I think I'll do that.
Do you remember how her name is spelled?
Well, Google. What am I doing? Google will help me if I butcher it, but I have an idea. Yeah.
Oops, dang it, her eye is broken too. Son of a butt digger.
What?
Her eye is
I don't
freaking.
know that I'd want to admit I was his son.
You ain't even cutting over there.
My dad's a butt digger.
Don't piss it off. It already broke off. I'm trying to get it out of there so I can keep track of it. Bloody heckness. Me trying not to cuss.
Yeah, I don't see it on the reference picture, and I'm looking really hard.
It's just the way the lighting was. I know you're talking about this, but that's the nipples here. That's part of the areola. It's just the way the shadow looked.
Yeah, well, okay.
Well, Shaylee's gonna have a white Christmas. She's showing a video on Facebook at Walmart or at the store or whatnot, just snowing like crazy.
It's been a long time since I've seen snow happening in front of me.
Was it always behind you?
Hey, if it was behind you, Charles, that's just dandruff.
Matt, do we want to know what a butt digger is?
No, I was just trying to cuss family friendly, and
Somebody with an itchy butt.
whenever I try not to cuss, it's usually funnier than cussing.
Larry Aldred says night, guys. Night, Larry. We love you.
Night, Larry.
Good night, Larry.
Larry.
Prayers.
Don't you hate it when you fart a 2x4 and it's sideways?
Mm-hmm.
I'm back if anybody cares.
Well,
Welcome back, Herbie.
Will you please shut up? You're going to get me kicked off the panel.
I'm going to take care of some business real quick. I'll be right back.
Have you considered kicking the damn dog out of the room? I'm just curious.
Yeah, then you'll hear them banging on the door.
No,
Well, they
put 'em
scratch on it.
outside.
Yeah, it's freezing outside, you puke.
Well, I bet that'll stop.
It's only 52 outside. It's not freezing yet.
I have
Hey,
popsicles.
Cliff,
Yes, sir.
you can make them a doghouse like my wife and I did, or what my wife had me help her do. We took insulation and plywood and electric heaters and heat lamps and all that crap. Their doghouse is warmer than my shop/doghouse.
Hello, John Cousins. Hey, you want to tell people they can find you on social media with that?
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope
Hey.
you're having a good wintry eve out there. It's John here. What if I could? Scroll sawing and woodworking design. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram. Thanks, Charles, by the way, for following me. And
No problem.
on Charles' show.
I thought it already was. Real quick though, you're the owner of the Scrollers group, correct? The one called Scrollers.
Yeah.
Says you declined my post earlier.
Oh, you declined your post or your acceptance?
My post. I'm already in the group, but I shared it to the group, and it says
No, it might not have been. It would have been somebody else.
I was
Very,
butthole.
very, very
Is
rude.
Lead Niden still in the group?
There's still other moderators here. Just give me a sec. I'll look in on it.
I need to know who it is, and I want to demerit, and I want to publicly spank him in their face.
I'll look it up.
With
All right,
bacon.
With
Canadian bacon.
That's
Yeah.
ham.
For what
Max
it's
says,
worth,
hey there, John C. Do you have the mankini? Sorry, Chavez.
for what it's worth, the post was just me talking about my latest patterns, and that I'd be doing a live stream Saturday or tomorrow and the next day.
Why would that get denied?
It was probably personal. Somebody doesn't like me. That happens. Ain't no damn
Everybody likes
telling who it
me
was.
when I'm here. Well, to my face, I should say.
And I probably should have asked you that privately, John, but I was pretty confident it wasn't you.
What's up, Doc?
Steve Harnell, later, everyone. Have to go mod the Trampled podcast. Farewell, Steve.
Be good, sir.
Night, Steve.
Take care, Steve.
Steve,
Steve, the other
Steve Combs.
Steve.
Steve Combs, how's my wife and mother-in-law doing?
They're doing well.
Oh, that's good.
I was just about to ask, is the other Steve still here?
Yeah, and they're both smiling because you asked. So.
Aw.
Aw.
Mac, what are you talking about a mankini for?
That's
I
Mac.
think he's,
You didn't see those pictures, did you?
he's been picturing it, yeah.
Well, I did warn you I was going to post them.
He's got a point there. I don't think you can have man and kini in the same sentence. That's just
These
you got to
days
hand
you
over your
can.
man chart. No.
These days you can. There's guys that don't even know where to pee.
Yeah, see, Jameson, you're the same guy. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you guys this right now. If you want to go and join a group, it doesn't matter who you know. If you don't answer the questions, I'm going to decline you right off the bat.
Okay, was I was already in the group. It's just my
No,
post.
I understand that. But
just got
now, Jameson is in there, and he wants me to approve him, but he didn't answer the question.
I hadn't gotten to finish. I hadn't gotten a chance to finish them. The questions just popped up, John. So simmer down.
Well, see,
simmer down now.
The thing is I'm on it right now. So, approve or decline. You haven't answered any questions yet.
I just got them open.
So, I thought that was John Joseph. I saw come in here as I was getting up to go relieve myself.
Because the third question is, if you don't answer the questions, you're not getting accepted. You agree or not agree?
Okay, I hadn't even gotten done with the first question. Leave me alone for a second. But no, I understand.
John,
are y'all married?
If I promise not to respond, tell me who the other moderators are on that group.
Boo! Sorry, I was practicing.
What the hell?
I assume you're looking, or are you ignoring me?
I'm looking right now.
John Mack says someone was talking about missing their mankini earlier, and I said you probably had it.
Oh, that was Dale Kirkwood. Okay.
And Josh said I like the pic of you and your pink mankini.
Y'all are some twisted people.
Yes,
I
sir.
agree.
That's why you keep coming back.
Somebody corrupt me, please.
Yeah, see, he's still on there.
Lee Nyden is?
If
Who else?
Joseph Poindexter and Joe Adams. Oh, and Rick Hutchinson apparently as well.
Well, it had to have been Lee, unless one of them other ones don't like me. Hell, I don't know. But I mean, I thought Lee gave the group to you.
Well, see, but the thing is, he's still on it as a moderator. I can't kick admins or moderators off.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he like you, Charles?
Because he's a butt nugget.
Well,
I
that
called him out
narrows it
on it,
down.
and he blocked me on everything, and I blocked him back.
What do you mean he's a butt nugget? That doesn't narrow it down much.
Too much.
It's like a dingleberry.
Wait.
Just can't get rid of it.
Long history, Cliff. He's just childish and idiot, and I called him out on it.
And your glasses is crooked.
Yeah. So yeah, he had no legitimate reason to not take my post. He's just being childish. That proves it right there.
Butt pencil.
Mac Pierce says, Cliff, you're corrected. Whatever the hell that means.
I guess I stand corrected or something.
Some people just need to learn to grow the hell up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm probably one of them if I'm being honest, but I don't give a damn.
I'm never honest.
Well, see, the thing is basically that there's basically 4 groups that everybody's in anyway, and they're all showing the same stuff on all 4 groups. I'm just thinking about starting one group with inviting everybody over that wants, be in it, and that's it, done. I'm tired of dealing with 4 groups all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Batman.
Musredos.
It's Charles's twin.
Oh, wait a minute.
Also known as Musredos.
I've heard that before in my lifetime.
That's
Howdy, sir.
All right, how y'all doing?
He said, Nasty Rail said Billy, by the way. Just Spiffy, you want to tell people they can find you on that social media and crap?
Yeah, if you look right there at that thing where it says Rusty Nails Wood Shop by my name, you'll find me there.
With
On
a Z?
Facebook. With the Z. I've got the Z on it, brother. They
My
have to
God,
be able to
man.
read to get to me.
They don't have to pronounce it because cousins found during decals.
Are you dealing with allergies? Because you sound a little different there, Batman.
Oh, I got this new microphone.
I was gonna say I noticed the sound difference.
It ain't tweaked right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hell.
I've heard worse.
Sounds like you're talking in your car there, Squiddo.
Well,
it kind of
I
sounds
don't know
like
what to do about that one because I have to look at it.
But hi, Squiddo.
What were you saying, Steve Combs?
I was going to say it kind of sounds like you're using tin cans in a string.
Oh boy, here we go.
Except not so tin.
Here we go. Hang on a minute. I'll try
Charles.
something.
Yeah, I would describe it as if you're holding the phone out a little bit without it on speaker. Max says it's really low, Russ.
Max says Charles just sends me to my room instead of calling me a childish idiot. Josh says, "Hey Charles, you want to see my car patterns?"
No, particularly.
Is that what they call it now?
That was a reference to Lee Nude. You want to see my cars? Mm-hmm. Don't get me started.
Go off. What are they going to do? Keep me out of the scroller community? If I could cuss more, I'd be all over. I'd be like him on a spider monkey. Son of a biscuit. You puke. You mooly son of a biatch. Ow. You better approve that post, too. I'm talking about the one I made. I ain't even give it. I'm going to shut up. What, did the cricket fart or something?
I mean, I got no room to talk because when Steve and Gina Sand or Bear Woods tried to post something in one of my groups, I won't accept it. And it is personal, so I guess I don't have a whole lot of room to bitch.
Well, they kind of just up and screwed you. So, yeah, kick you.
Yeah. They can kiss right in my hind parts.
I do miss working for him, though, tell you what.
Okay. Well, no, I don't miss working for him. I miss the paycheck.
Well, that's what I was getting at. Talking on the phone. Hey, y'all want to go out on a boat today? Let's brag that I have money. There's people starving in Africa. Send them a hamburger with a stamp
Is
on
one
it.
of y'all tap dancing on your damn microphone?
No.
Nope.
Russ probably is.
Sorry for saying damn.
If y'all wouldn't have talked smack about my microphone, I wouldn't have.
What? I have a feeling that's John, and I can't even see.
It's not me.
Whoever it is is doing it.
Sorry.
It wasn't I.
It weren't me.
So we have Herb Hooper, who's not at his computer. Herb Hooper, clipped earring. Jameson Shoot. Billy Burt Sr. Steve Combs Jr. Sr. John Cousins. And Batman. I almost said Bus Meadows. God almighty. Russ
Batman Nails.
Russ Meadows.
Holy monkey.
Russ's name I cannot talk.
Well, I kind of like where you stopped that.
Hey, Squiddo, that sounds better.
I changed it to the other
Sounds
microphone.
so cute.
Well,
Hey, watch it.
Maybe you just need to tweak the new one a little bit.
I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to have to take a look at it.
I tweak it right out the window. A little joke there. Mac Pear says Busty Meadows.
Hey,
And
been
Josh
looking at
says
my
it's,
chest.
it's Squid Meadows.
Don't be looking at my chest like that.
Russ, I was going through old hard drives earlier, and I found a picture of me and you at the Houston Woodworking Show pointing at the camera.
Yeah.
Aww.
Was I pointing at it right?
You were pointing at it right at it, my God. You had your hair down and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
wearing
see.
a Rusty Nails. It's on
I ran into a couple of those the other day myself.
That's before I ever met Russ.
I ain't never met you.
Well,
Not
you
in
know what
person.
I mean, and you
Not in
smart
person.
patootie. Well,
Hey,
that's
Mac.
good for you.
Mac, that would be a good porn name.
Rusty
Hey,
Nails.
wouldn't it?
Oh, Busty Meadows.
Busty Meadows.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you can cut every part of the rest of that picture from that vantage point, I'm happy.
It looks like a big eyeball.
I
See,
don't
this is
steer any.
why I keep
It
the
looks
monkey
like
girl
Miss
out of here.
Pac-Man, don't it?
It is looking at me. It does. It looks like
I don't steer my live streams towards any one part.
that looks like a cartoon whale. Now that I'm looking at it,
I think it's Miss Pac-Man. Put a bow on top of it. Miss
what's
Pac-Man.
funny is if you turn it around, it's a whale tail.
Everybody go to your room.
That
Everybody.
looks like a cartoon whale. That's friggin'
Well, I
awesome.
said it was Miss Pac-Man. I can't be wrong.
It actually looks like one of the Dr. Seuss fishes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Almighty.
Red,
That's-
one fish,
that's
two
true.
fish, red fish, blue fish.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the mouth. That's the mouth right there.
Yep.
That's the eyeball. And that's
Hey, Charles learned anatomy today.
You know what?
Nick said I'm in a few groups, but I forget I can post in them. LOL.
I think he posted that about 7 hours ago. Somebody finally
He
got
did,
around
but
to reading it.
nobody was reading it.
Yeah.
I keep getting in trouble for interrupting, even if I'm reading comments. So I'm just going to interrupt with random stuff.
Can't take care of it all, fellas.
Welcome back, Herbie.
I can't unsee the whale now. Good Lord.
I tell you
I
what,
can't unsee the stupid fish, and I'm trying to do some work here. Go ahead, Billy.
for those of you that haven't had the COVID test, some people say, "Oh, it's not bad."
The hell it ain't.
They're scratching your brain.
It ain't bad for the nurse.
I tell you what.
Man, I don't like it.
I've had two now, and in both instances, it felt like I'd been abducted by aliens, and they were probing my
buddy.
freaking brain.
Yes, buddy. Yes,
Oh,
it does.
God.
My wife's had it done 4 times, been negative all 4 times. I've had it done once, and I promised that girl, I said, y'all ain't gonna never do this to me again.
Well, y'all
Can I
remember
just get a
back,
colonoscopy or something instead?
y'all remember back when I thought I had it? I ain't gonna go get tested. I'll just deal with it.
Yeah, just give me a prostate exam.
I mean, getting tested, at least at the time, didn't mean nothing except for knowing whether or not you had it, but they couldn't do nothing about it.
All we found on the end of your Q-tip was snot, sir. A little bit of brain matter.
Cliff says he wants a, what was that, prostate exam?
Yeah.
With a doctor with fat fingers.
Hell yeah.
Sharp,
I hope he loses his ring, too.
sharp fingernails.
That wedding ring wasn't there when you started, was it?
That wasn't a wedding ring.
Could you at least buy me a drink, you big brute?
After doing that, you owe me the wedding ring, mister.
You know what I want to know is how they do that with one hand on each shoulder.
I know.
Can we at least be Can we at least be on a first name basis first?
You should at least bought you dinner.
Yeah.
Mac says, Billy, just be glad it wasn't the other end. They were probing. Been there, done that, Mac. Didn't like it then either.
I was gonna say I did it for 13 years. I'm done with it.
It took you that long to decide you didn't like it?
No, I did it for 13 years, and I didn't like it every 13 years for every year.
Welcome to the
No, I take
derail.
that back. It was more than 13 years because they did it when processing in.
Sorry, I just had you left yourself open there. I had to.
I just
Y'all
don't know
weren't
when,
derailed before I got here, were you?
not
Not
much.
as bad, but
Not
it's
as bad.
welcome to the debauchery.
I just
Oh,
know, I
my
want to know
No,
when
this time it's your fault, Russ.
Where's
When
my
did they-
Eva when I need her?
when did they start doing prostate exams with a baseball bat is what I'm curious about.
Did you say the E word?
Or a
I
nine
did.
iron. What was the E word?
Eva?
It's actually my fault, Russ. I'm not at my best tonight.
I hear you.
Sadly, this probably is my best.
Does anybody have a weed eater?
Nick says if they're going to check me back there, they might better buy me dinner first. I'm thinking drinks to hell with dinner.
Charlie, what went off the rails with Eva? Since you're saying all this publicly,
She knows how I feel about the F word. My wife was intoxicated, so she joined her, but she didn't know the story, and she sounded like a chicken with the F word.
Oh.
And it's like she didn't give a damn, and I blocked her right then and there. By God.
By God.
No, I didn't. I
No,
ended
you
up
didn't.
editing the video. What made me block her?
It was Thanksgiving when I was out selling fish Or
Yeah.
no, I was out smoking turkeys and I was in your live.
How'd you like it?
Yeah.
And she was in the chat. And she said,
Argue about it or something?
"Oh no, she said something F word in the chat twice, and you warned her, and she did it a third time, and she was gone."
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've gotten an argument with her on John's show out in the chat. I wasn't on the panel, but I said something like, "Hey, for the love of God, drop it," or something like that, because she was complaining that somebody didn't read her comment.
Yeah, me. It was me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's both of us.
Is John still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You chicken piece of crap. Why didn't you read her comment?
Because I was trying to get a word in edgewise. I was reading.
Oh,
We got
that's hard
I
to
was
do.
reading them as fast as I could, and I couldn't understand hers half the time.
Yeah. And oh Lord.
All right,
Don't
fellas.
feel bad, Billy. I was there that day too, and neither one of us were able to keep up with her. She was chewing us both out for that.
What were you gonna say,
John.
Russ?
I have no clue now.
You
I
said all
blinked
right,
since
fella?
then.
I blinked since then.
Gosh, what, Cliff?
No, Max said she really did keep going on and on about it. Charles Grover said John must be eating bacon. And Max said, "Can I eat bacon, George?" Sorry, I didn't mean
Oh,
to
don't
yell
go
like
back into that again.
And I hate to say it. I mean, I didn't say it on the panel, but I did out in the chat ask her if she wanted a weed eater. It looked like it was time to shave.
Oh.
He did. I saw it.
No regrets.
That
Yeah.
is so wrong. Good one.
That was pretty funny.
You ever have the best comebacks as soon as nobody's around anymore?
Yeah, as soon as it's too late, like a fight you had 3 years ago. Oh, I should have said that.
Totally should have said that. The only dude I've ever wanted to kill died of an overdose, so I'm thinking that he
Do
hit
you
my
feel
brother.
cheated? Do you feel
Oh yeah.
cheated?
No, he hit
okay.
my brother one. Okay, a long time ago. This is back when we were teenagers. This chick was
On her
talking
16th
smack
birthday.
about her boyfriend, and my brother just said yeah. And then me and my brother were walking down the street, and he pretended like he was just talking to him, and then he sucker punched him, gave him amnesia and everything like that. And I've wanted to kill him ever since then.
Me too.
How did he know which one of you was who?
I was the cute ones back then.
We
too.
have subtle differences.
You do have subtle differences.
No,
I'm the one not wearing pants.
A little more accurate, Cliff. He was. It was one of those party line things. He was listening when she talked smack, and I agreed with her.
Mm-hmm.
But all I know. Hope he rot in hell.
Me too.
I hope he's married to Eva. No.
No, diddle it.
See, I made myself relevant.
Usually I'm a forgive and forget kind of person, but that pissed me off.
No, that pissed me off.
I
When
say
you're a
forget-
twin and you see your twin get injured, oh man.
Well,
I
the irony of forgive and forget when I got amnesia, forget. See, come on now.
No, it was on our birthday
16th
too.
Yeah.
And we would say it's our birthday, and you go, "It's our birthday," and then 10 seconds later we'd say, "It's our birthday," and then he woke up crying from a nap because he didn't realize why all the presents were in the room and everything. And it's man.
Well, I get the same way about when you got that dude swung at you a few times at Roper's.
Oh yeah.
Roper's was a country music star.
Yeah, I told my brother to shut up, and he said, "What?" I said, "I was talking to my brother." He said, "That's good, because I'd had to slap you." And I said, "No, you wouldn't." He proved me wrong.
One thing I do remember is that he only chipped your front tooth, but if you had stood where you was at, it would have been right on the side of your head. But you were pretty good at dodging his punches.
He got my nose too, but he cut his hand, and when he found out I worked at DPS, he apparently thought I was a trooper because he called me the next day just begging for forgiveness.
That's somebody I'd love to meet again. And sorry, son of a ding, 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 ding.
Doobie doobie doo.
I got your nose. I got your nose. I got your nose. I got your nose.
See, my brother and I.
That's the first and last black eye I've never had a black eye till then, and I had to go to work.
Me and Cliff can hold our own, but we try to avoid a fight. That's the way we were raised.
I got your nose. I got your nose.
But one quickest way to piss either one of us off is to mess with the other one.
Oh yeah. Well, man, I can't cuss. Damn it. Darn it.
It's hard to kiss the lips at night to chew
What?
your ass out all day long.
I remember
I wish
one
we could
fight
just go completely off the rails. I could cuss and I'd have a lot better time right now. Go on, Charles.
I used to do on John's show, and then I got all morals and stuff. But anyway, we were in 8th grade. I was swinging on what they called, it's like one of them 3 ladder looking things. I guess you can call them monkey bars, but whatever. And this guy walked under there, and apparently I can't stop him midair, so I swung right into him and racked him. He was thrilled. He started. He started.
Damn near killed him.
Yeah, he started choking me. My brother jumped on his back, because you don't mess with my brother kind of thing. And then
Put him in
somewhere
a
in there,
sleeper hold.
and he swung at me. I ducked. He hit a telephone pole and shattered his wrist.
And the whole school was watching and cheering me and my brother on.
Yeah.
So we broke his wrist, but we never even touched
That was
him.
back when people like this. Go ahead.
Max and Cliff, you can too, cuss. I've heard you do it.
Josh said, "Later, everyone. Later, bro."
Yeah, I said good night.
Nick said, "What about if someone disses both of you at the same time? Will that counteract it?"
It usually depends on who it is and the situation. Sometimes, because if you're not used to fighting, there's that little bit of fear in you, for lack of a better word. But
It's called fight or flight.
Yeah, and when it's your brother,
Yeah, it's no choice. It just happens.
it's a blind rage.
Because that day he's talking about with the monkey bars and everything, I just jumped on the dude's back. He was about a foot taller than both of us.
Yeah.
But I just jumped on his back and put him in a sleeper hold, and that's the last thing I remember.
Because you went to sleep.
And it's also the last thing I remember. That was a good one, actually.
It was.
No, I go into a trance and I don't remember nothing. I've been in a fight where we rolled through a campfire and I don't remember a thing. And I'm not the one that got burned.
The last fight I was in was with my own nephew. I was in a blind rage. I don't remember most of that fight.
No, yeah. If you ever see me in a fight, then you got the straw. That camel back.
I hate to say this, but
don't say it then.
The worst I've ever yelled at my wife was last night, and I felt like dirt for it. I was justified in why I was upset, but I scared myself as mad as I was. I slammed the door in her face, not literally. Yeah.
Tell me on Facebook. I'm Messenger. I mean,
I'm a little busy.
No, you can find something else to do.
No, just the way she said something to me. I don't like being talked to like that, and I just went off. And of course, within 30 minutes, I said it wasn't what you were saying; it was how you said it. Because and I apologized profusely, not because I was wrong, because it scared me.
John said, pea meal bacon. I don't know what that is, John.
And she apologized.
That's Canadian bacon.
And she apologized too for talking to me that way. We that's one thing about us. No matter how upset we get, we always apologize within the hour.
No, we usually do within the half hour.
Yeah.
Nick said, "I don't really fight mainly due to people taking one look at me and then walking the other way." And Max says, "Same here, Nick. I'm 6'1", weigh about 270. I'm about 5'11" and weigh about 200.
I'm about 214.
But it ain't, I'm pure fat. Let's just get that out there. I would not put a hamburger in front of me if you ever want to see it again.
Yeah, I'm not the fighting type. I'm not the fighting type, and as y'all can see, I prefer goofiness over anything. But I do have less of a filter because me and Cliff both got bullied so much growing up. I accept less crap.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll stand up to somebody 20 times my size. I may get killed or get my butt kicked, but I'm still going to stand up to it.
That's kind of like when I said, no, you wouldn't. I was like, God damn, I'm pretty proud of myself for saying that. And then I was like, oh, shit, I just said that. I wasn't feeling real proud after that.
Well, the times I talked back to Dad that in his later, never mind, I felt good about myself for getting it out.
I was just telling Laura the other night, my wife, that I said something to my daddy because he was real stickler about watering the yard, and I was hand watering, and I was taking it a little too quickly. And he said, He said, "What if it was your yard?" I said, "I'd probably get over it," and then I regretted it.
Yeah.
Nope. Let's change the subject.
You remember the time I told him to go F himself? Or no,
No, it'll be a long effing time.
you won't see me for a long effing time when we didn't speak for a year. I finally got healed. Luckily.
That's because of me. I fix families. I don't just wreck them.
No, I was there at Christmas and we were avoiding each other, and I finally just confronted him in the kitchen and said, "We got to get over this."
No, that was when I had the long talk with Dad just after I moved to Hamilton. You ever feel like we're having an A&M conversation, the rest of the alphabet's just looking at it?
Well, Cliff, it was when he first met my wife, Kathy at the time. And it was in Wells Branch. That's the first time we spoke after that.
K name, don't you?
Yep.
And then there was another. No, Charlie, because, okay, the long effing time was when they were packing to move to Hamilton. And then I came to Hamilton, and then I wanted to see Mom and Dad. And I finally just had a long conversation with them, and then I told you, and you were all relieved and all that stuff.
I was relieved, but we didn't physically talk until that Christmas. Just hush. Back to the show. We got. Good.
Oh, is there other people here?
Only 16 and the guys on the panel.
There used to be.
We're having therapy. Woodentherapy.com.
But even after all those stories, my brother and I still aren't, chip on our shoulder, Billy Badass.
Oh.
We just don't.
Mainly because we can't fight, though. I mean, you're lucky I can't fight.
John Nave said, "John, did that brighten your day?"
Oh yeah, that worked for me.
Did I miss something?
Max said, "Who are we killing? I lost track somewhere back there. Anybody that gets in our way or looks like a hamburger." God, I could murder a hamburger right now.
I'm not even remotely hungry. Herb, you still with us? Yeah, you just won't shut up. So I guess Herb ain't with us.
Nick says, "Carry on. I just got my popcorn."
Max says, "So who are we talking about? I lost track somewhere back there."
Talking about me and my brother. And
Hey.
our dad at the time.
It don't matter, Mac.
Dennis is in the chat. How you doing, Dennis?
How you doing, Dennis, over there?
I was just about to mention that, but I couldn't get a word in edgewise.
See that?
And Steve Combs is saying, "Cry me a river, mister." I barely ever get to talk on this show.
You know,
His beard was just a little small goatee when he tried to get a word in.
Hello, Dennis.
Little soul patch.
Hello, Hybe.
Hi, Hyde.
I ain't left. I'm just listening to y'all babble.
That's what we do
How
best, baby.
accurate.
Your honesty will not be tolerated here, sir. I'm just kidding. Little joke there.
Okay.
You okay, Herbie?
You make me feel as warm as my own family.
That doesn't sound like a compliment.
I miss my wife.
I didn't think it was. But
I love how close me and my wife is. I hate it when she goes to work.
well, then y'all aren't real close, are you? She's at work. Sorry, they can't all be funny.
Most of them aren't. Oh, snap. I'm rude.
Y'all have any parent stories? Or were the only ones that didn't get along all the time?
I still remember my daddy's last words. He said, "Son, that thing's loaded." Oh, I'm sorry. I went back to the LW thing. Sorry. That was just, I heard a comedian say a long time ago. I'm
You
sorry.
weren't doing it to spite anybody. Don't worry about it.
No, I was not.
LW.
Hey, Dennis. How's it going?
So
See
how
you
about
there.
that Dr. Seuss fish? I
Hey.
can't unsee that.
Jameson shoots in the comment now. I sure miss him.
Sorry about my comment, Charles.
Why?
said y'all make me feel as warm as my own family.
I can't believe you said that.
Well, you're not wrong. I mean, we all dish it out back and forth around here. I love you.
Aw.
Herbie, you're
I love that's a good thing because I love me
I
too.
really do. I'm glad we agree on something.
Jamie said I can't get a word in edgewise on the panel.
It happens sometimes.
It happens most of the time.
Guess it.
You okay?
How come y'all not letting Engine Monkey get a word in edgewise on the panel?
It's me, Goober.
I know who it is, Goobs.
Are you regretting?
I regret taking his side.
I just thought it was funny when you said goobs.
I called him Goobs. I changed
Kiss
it
my
up.
butt, that shit.
I'm a Papa Cap.
Yeah, I was waiting for Russ so you kiss my ass.
I'm trying not to do that. I'm gonna just sit here and eat my Ritz crackers and be quiet.
You ain't gotta be quiet.
Nick said just talk about random stuff. Everyone shuts up then.
I'm just gonna sit here and fantasize.
Now, my wife's not home.
About Dr. Seuss fishes. I can't unsee that now.
Well, the other one looks like it's got lips over there.
Charlie, I could ruin it for you.
Why would you do that?
Okay, go to the top of the fish's head. Okay, now back up about 6 inches. Towards you, yeah. That looks like something.
Yeah. Top of your
Oh,
head.
man, really?
Hey, you touched it, not me.
Just above that, though, is the fish's tail.
It's aimed at you, too.
Oh, Lord.
Your nudity is full of nudity. It's disgusting.
You were good at the ink blot.
Yeah, the ink blot. It'd all be porn to me.
Yeah.
That one looks like a nun with implants.
Leave it to Cliff to recognize that.
Oh, yeah, I see it every day.
You knew this was going to happen, Charles, before you even started your lives on this one.
Yeah, Steve Combs, what were you trying to say 3 hours ago?
No, I says your brother was good at the ink blot game, wasn't he?
I guess.
No, I have to take pictures to see it, so I had to research.
If I can't stop looking at that, does that mean I'm gay?
No, it means you're going to go blind.
Ask your boyfriend. Nick says, looks like Charles isn't going down to see that one now. And Dave Weber said, that's impossible. Hey, you cut out the winkus. We're good. No, it's still showing. Shut up, Cliff.
Shush.
Jesus. Ah! Hey, Charles.
Hey, Charles.
Why?
Look at her elbow.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
Okay,
this one's got class now. That means...
Okay, Russ, what about her damn elbow? Oh, never mind.
Look inside.
Just so y'all know, anatomy, that's her elbow.
All right, look at the inside of her elbow.
The bend of her elbow.
I'm not a surgeon. I can't see inside.
No, I was looking at that right when he said it. I was going to say it. Hey, that doesn't measure up, Charles. Well, Charlie, all you're doing is emphasizing him now. Why do you keep all his stuff on his woodwork? I don't get it. Look at that hair. It smells so fresh.
Gee,
What was that? Oh, that Herbal Lessons commercials.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
For the love of
way
God,
back.
don't do an impression of it.
The
No,
70s, the
I
70s,
can't.
80s commercial, the mother and daughter walking down the beach, and the mom says, her daughter says, "Mom, you ever smell not so fresh?"
Still not so fresh.
So that too. Mom, you ever? Never mind.
Clean up.
I remember I asked my dad. I can't repeat it. I asked my dad a very sincere man question, and he gave me your stereotypical response. I said, Dad, who the hell else am I going to ask?
Well, that's not as funny if you can't tell us what you said.
Well, sorry.
Well, then that was kind of a waste of 6 seconds. Jameson, now's your chance to talk.
While we were all babbling, Russ Meadows said BRB.
Oh, Charlie, you can't think of a way to put it in code or nothing?
Nope.
Hell, just say it. It's off the rails anyway.
Ain't happening.
Okay, dang it. I remember one time when we were little, my brother asked my dad if he ever got shot with an arrow. I'm not that old, son.
Damn, right in the buttocks.
I got you. You dead. Pew pew.
Charlie, at least give me some hint. I'm dying over here.
Your hint is I'm not going to say it.
Oh, that.
I found a pilot hole I missed. I know that never happens.
No.
Oh my gosh, Charlie missed the pilot hole.
Drink.
I'll tell you what it is.
You tell Herb.
Go ahead, Herb, because I don't believe I've ever told you neither.
He was wanting to know what you call a Jimmy hat.
I've never even heard of that.
Raincoat.
Oh, that would be a
Charlie, while you're taking a short break, type it in Facebook so I can at least know. And I might be able to think of a code way.
I swear to God, if you repeat this, I'll slap you to sleep.
I would do it in code if I did it at all.
Prophylactic.
Did you say prophylactic?
No, I said prophylactic.
Oh, okay. As long as we're clear. La la
Russ,
la
in a
la.
bad thunderstorm right now. I might lose internet.
Who says that?
Russ.
Where?
In the
private chat.
In the private Pratt.
Oh, I forgot it was on the panel. Oh, there's where the BRB was. Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
I'm really glad I didn't send that to the wrong person.
Oh, what was that, Charles? Oh, that's what happened.
Okay, I'm trying to
Charles,
think of
you're
a way
supposed to send it to him in the private chat of his, not in the group chat.
Yeah, really.
Clip, there's not a way.
But I mean, are you worried about being embarrassed or?
Yeah. That and
you were little.
So no, it was no, I wasn't because that doesn't happen when you're little.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I didn't mean you were 27.
I was older than that.
Older than 27?
Older?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Charles.
What do you mean, Jesus Christ?
I just got religious all of a sudden.
It was a very sincere question.
It was last Thursday, wasn't it?
It's
I wouldn't be that embarrassed about it.
It's not a child or adolescent thing.
No, I would go ahead and say it.
Didn't happen to me till I was much older. Hell no.
Why not? You already embarrassed yourself.
You just want you just
stuff.
want entertainment. I can't. Yeah, you're right about the poop thing, but
I was gonna say you crap all over yourself.
well, yeah. Why don't we just pick up everything that Charles has ever regretted in his life?
Nick says he was probably asking, "Is it meant to look like this?"
Is it supposed to look like a Dr. Seuss fish?
No, sir. I no, son. I told you to stay away from when I'm mowing the lawn. Okay, it wasn't that funny. I made it up as I went.
I said, "Okay, y'all all have a Merry Christmas." Just stop by and say hi. See y'all later.
Merry
Bye,
ho-ho.
Donna.
Merry Christmas, Dennis.
Night, Dennis.
Merry Christmas, Dennis.
Happy Hanukkah.
Take care, Dennis. Merry Christmas to you and your
Well,
wife.
don't say it, or I will tell everybody I'm better looking than you.
Well, they won't believe you.
Crow down.
Oh, Charlie, it's not that bad.
Not that good either.
Actually,
Especially since we made such a big deal out of it, they're going to laugh for the hell of it.
no. So some guys don't know that. I promise you.
Well, I didn't know it, so I asked him.
Well, now you know, and now you ain't letting the education move on.
Cliff, you can't talk about that without it being hush.
Charlie, I promise you it could.
Charles screwed up.
And why'd you bring it up, Charles, if you don't want to talk about it?
Yeah. Secretly, you want to tell everybody.
Because I can. You being quiet or something?
My short, do whatever I want.
I feel the end of the show coming
Nick
on.
said at this point, just cough it up.
Y'all are just pushing the case because you're curious.
No, I ain't pushing
Yeah.
nothing.
Any normal person it would be curious, but I guarantee you, there's guys, maybe even one on the panel that don't know, and that don't make them stupid.
That's Polly.
I'm not curious. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm not curious either. I'm straight.
That was funny in my
Let
head.
me say it.
Cliff, what is ever on your mind, go ahead and say it, brother.
Uh,
We're all here
Don't
for
do
you.
it, Cliff.
Thank you. I
Don't do it.
I don't personally know what it is yet.
With the good angels on his shoulder.
What do you mean you don't personally know what it is? You read it.
I don't. I was trying to be funny, but no, I don't think you should be as embarrassed as you are.
Okay, I'm gonna code this as best I can, and every one of you can kiss my ass.
Well, I mean, no, and Charlie, you have to word it correctly to where.
I asked
Go
my
ahead.
dad if it was normal to get a hooba dooba from having to pee.
Yeah, there's a lot of people think you wake up horny, and there's where it is. Charlie, it's all good. We're looking at boobs for Christ's sake.
We're not
You all
talking.
wait. You never woke up with a piss hard on?
Well, some people don't know that it comes from having to pee. That's all I was
exactly
saying.
what it is.
Yes, but some people.
Cliff.
It's called morning wood.
Hello, butt nuggets. My question to him involved having to pee, so I knew it was related. I was asking if that was normal.
Yes, but some people don't know it's normal. They think they woke up from a hot dream or something.
Yeah,
And that's why they asked their dad about it.
There was no. Cliff, you're not understanding me, son. It had nothing to do with hot dreams. It had. I knew there was a connection. I was wondering if that connection was normal.
What's normal? Exactly. I'm saying there is guys that do not know it is from having the. They think they woke up from
Okay,
excitement.
diddly do. Back to freaking puppies and butterflies.
That's actually dooby doo.
I like puppies.
I like butterflies.
Lollipops and rainbows everywhere.
Charlie, I've met grown women that didn't know stuff about their own bodies, so you don't have nothing to be embarrassed about. There is grown men that don't know that, and it's not stupid. It's just they weren't taught it.
I never said it was stupid. It was. I said I.
Okay.
But I generally thought something was wrong with me. I didn't know if it was something that was normal. I asked my dad, and he reacted the way I didn't expect him to. Son, what, Dad? Who else am I going to ask?
You didn't have a cool uncle?
He got arrested.
I didn't.
He was a little too cool.
I didn't discuss stuff like that with my uncles.
Emerson.
Woodworkers get more wood.
Lord on a stick.
Emerson.
I'm gonna go in the live stream.
Woodworkers work with hardwood.
No, but Charlie, I'm on a serious note. You don't have any reason to be embarrassed because there's many people that don't know that. Until you get taught something, you don't know it.
This wasn't yesterday, but okay.
Yes, but maybe you were absent that day in school.
That's never been discussed in school.
Oh, okay. I was trying to be funny, but my point is yes, some people can say, "Well, I can't believe you didn't know that," but it's not like you should go kill yourself or something.
I wasn't that bad. I was referring to Dad's reaction. You building it up that made it sound
Yes.
worse.
You didn't want me to read it.
John Nave wanted me to send y'all something
Thank
in
you,
the
John.
group chat.
I'd like to see it, Charles.
Oh,
I bet one of those is what's her name.
I bet one of those is Whitney.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
I remember her name.
If any of them are Whitney, it's the one on the right.
Yep.
Well, how about sending it to me and I'll let you know.
Yeah, the one on the right is Whitney and her friend Diana.
How do you know
There
that?
you go. Hey, he's from Canada. He knows.
Canada.
You know their names?
Yeah, Whitney and Diana.
You're a sad
Charles.
puppy. What? It's just lingerie women.
Yeah.
No, Nick, the way you fix that is to sit down.
No, I can't. No, I don't know. Well, how can I say this in code?
Charles always needs to sit down.
Just step out in the backyard.
Let's
That's
just
easy.
say if it's 11 o'clock, I can't make it 6, no matter what position I get in.
Holy hell.
11
You're
o'clock. Where you curve to the left there, do you?
No, you're looking at the profile.
Hey, God love you out in the God love you out in the chat, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream before it gets too much worse. I love you. Don't take this wrong. I will be
It
back
is already bad.
in broadcast.
Cliff, I'll send it to you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all dropping by. Make sure you